Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the end of the season almost now of the Road to F1 Champion career, where we, as you can see with my sister Thombina, are fighting for the championship. It's been crazy, and today it will be even crazier, because as you can see, it's 11 points behind of Charles Leclerc, my favorite number, of course, you must know, on the car right here, number 11. But we need to make sure we get that gap a lot closer. Today, it's not 2 races, it's 3, because we've got USA and Mexico, and USA is a sprint race. So we're also going to be doing the sprint race right there. And as you can see, if we look at the season results right here, we've had so many P2s in the last, 6 races or so. We had 4 P2, or 7 races we had, or 8 races we had 5 P2s. That's almost P2 in every single race, except for 3. But the last win we did was in Canada, guys. The last win was in Canada. So we'll have to wait and see whether we can do that, because as you can see, Leclerc has been doing a really good job, finishing ahead of us in most of the races to get closer to the championship lead. We need to try and do the opposite now, and really go and get the W's. But today, it's the COTA Grand Prix. The car has become a lot quicker since the very start of the season. Of course, we were the slowest car at the start of the season, but now Apex GP is the 5th quickest car. So we're looking pretty good. But the question is, can we look good on the track as well? That is the most important thing. So let's see what we can do right here. Let's put the goals in the meantime, and let's listen to what Corin has to say.
Make sure to like and subscribe to THOMB on YouTube if you enjoy the show. And if you are on Twitch, Kick, TikTok Live, etc., then hit the follow button. Get a snack, get a drink, and enjoyed the show.
Look at that! Shout out my guy. My guy is reading my mind. Thank you so much, Corin, for coming in with a $10 super chat at the start of the show today, and for coming in with the wise words. Listen to Corin, guys. If you haven't yet hit that follow button, now is the time. Come on now. Now is the time. All right. Thank you so much, mate. That is a huge super chat, man. I really appreciate that. What's up, ladies and gents? It's the Texas Grand Prix. Let's go and get ourselves out on track right there and see whether we've got enough points, perhaps some R&D points, to do an upgrade. We've got 582 points after getting some more R&D points, and that means we just about could do the front downforce. What do you reckon? The car feels a bit understeery at the moment. We've got a lot of rear downforce. Should we focus on the front downforce? Number 1 in the chat, ladies and gents. Number 1 in the chat. If you think we should go and do this upgrade right here, we're gonna have 2 points remaining, but at least we'll be able to get a bit more front downforce on the car as well. Number 2, if you're like, no, let's not do it today. It's up to you. It's up to you. I speak little English, understand little, and write with a translator. But it's really nice to see your live streams. You're an excellent content creator and streamer. Greetings from Italy. Let me see. Let me respond in Italian right here. Grazie a tutti.
Welcome to the family.
Mi amor. There we go. There we go. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is so kind, man. All right, you guys agree? Then we're gonna do it. I just told someone in Italian that they're my love, but but there we go. All right, we're gonna do standard tier. It's gonna come in before the next episode, which will be the Brazilian Grand Prix. You can see on the arrow, we're not looking amazing yet, guys. We're not looking amazing yet, so that will be great to get a little bit more speed in the car in the corners. But let's get started with the flipping race weekend of the Circuit of the Americas. Oh la la caramba. I'm thinking, ladies and gents, tire allocation. We made a mistake last time by going balance. Should we go harder? What do you reckon? Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, let's go harder, because we know the tire wear is very bad around COTA. Perhaps having an extra set of hards and a soft less will help us a lot. But it's up to you. What do you guys reckon? Maybe the hard tires will be the one for us. It could help us a lot right there. It could help us a lot. Reasons once, as well as Ice In, as well as Blast, boom, they're gonna follow as well, and King of Orange coming in with a 4-month resub at Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, King of Orange. All right, you guys agree with me as well? Then let's go harder and let's go to the race weekend right here of the Circuit of the Americas, and let's see what we can do with the harder tire compounds, which should help us a lot with being able to do a lot of strategies that could help us here until the end, with an extra set of mediums or an extra set of hards, because of course we do have the sprint race as well. Oh my goodness, and it wouldn't have even mattered. Because look at that. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gents, we have rain incoming for both the qualifying and the sprint race. The main race is going to be dry though, so This is gonna be crazy. It should be an insane weekend. The sprint race is wet from start to finish. The qualifying is wet from start to finish. And the race is dry. So we're gonna have both conditions here today. Let's head to practice one. Let's do a couple of laps right here. Let's make sure we change the gearbox, because last time we had some problemos with the gearbox. Remember? We had some problems with the gearbox in Singapore. We need to make sure we do not have them again. Still, the engine looks good though. Pretty decent. So let's make sure we get out on track right away. And let's go and show those suckers what we can do. In the meantime, a warm welcome for those of you who are joining in right now. It is great to be here to the Road to F1 Champion career, and of course, not just a stream. No, we don't do streams, okay? We do shows. So get a popcorn, get a milkshake. Calm down with that milkshake, okay? I know you're excited, but calm down. Don't have to slurp on it like that, but it's okay. It's time to go and have some flipping fun today. Fear PT, boom, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Okay, let's put on the setup. Very important that we put on the setup before we get out on track. Otherwise, we will have Parc Fermé, it's called, a fancy name in France. They say Parc Fermé. It means that the gate is closed and then you can't change anything anymore. So let's make sure we put on the setup. Kota, of course, the track that we had just a few weeks ago in real life, ladies and gents. Just a few weeks in real life. So it should be you know, right up in your memory, right up in your memory. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Out on track we go, straight away with the Apex GP team. I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. Will we finally get our win today? Yes or no? We have not won since the Canadian Grand Prix, which was the middle of the season. Let me know in the chat. Do you think we are finally going to get our win today, ladies and gents? I think. Is the audio a little bit low of the F1 car? Surely not, right? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it might be. Hold up, let me get that one a little bit louder. I think the stupid flipping glitch, man. I really don't like it, but this happens when, like, I have to, every time I start the game, I have to go into time trial and do at least 2 sessions and then all of a sudden, miraculously, it goes higher. But today, I did 3 of them and it didn't go higher, it seems like. So I'll just put the sound higher. There we go, that's better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Maybe for the next race, when we load in, it should become a bit higher, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Sunvi, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. It's time to get out on track right here. You guys are saying yes. Some of you saying no. Let's see if the believers will get it right today, guys. I want to go and get a win at least. We have wet conditions and dry conditions. I think we should be able to do relatively well in the wet conditions, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Race strategy. Yep, we're doing the race strategy program at the moment. So we're going to do 3 laps, ladies and gents. 3 laps and 3 laps only to get ourselves into the zone. And then we're going to get straight away started with the qualifying for the sprint race. Then the sprint race itself, which will be wet. And then the qualifying for the real race. And then the flipping race itself as well. And that is not over yet, because we also have the Mexico Grand Prix coming up. The track that just happened last weekend, ladies and gents. So, you have got a lot to look forward to. You've got a lot to look forward to. Put your feet up high, chill back and relax, because I'm going to make sure, okay, that you will get entertained. If you're enjoying yourself already in the meantime, you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, then make sure you hit that like button as well. They'll be much appreciated. It helps a lot. It does help a lot. And it's flipping free. So, if you haven't yet done so, make sure you do it. It means a lot. Through the first turn we go right here. We are 2 tenths up. It seems like, though, we're struggling a little bit more with finding the pace. This could be a tough track for us. This could be a tough track for us, the USA Grand Prix. Hopefully it won't, but I know the tire wear around here, for example, is really bad. Especially with all the turns that we've got going. But at the moment, we're looking pretty quick, although it's not very quick. 4 tenths up on our predicted time right here. This could be one of those tracks where we really have to go and do the damage control, fighting for whatever flip we've got left in the car. It's gonna be crazy. Did you win the Singapore Grand Prix yesterday? Well, you'll have to watch it back, but I did share earlier that we did not win a race for 8 races now since Canada, so I guess that is an answer to your question. That is an answer to your question. Which track is it? This is the Kota track, the Austin USA Grand Prix. That is this track that you're watching today. But we also have the Mexico Grand Prix, ooh la la. And as we lag around the track a little bit. Bro, what the flip was that, man? We are 9/10s up on what we are supposed to do. We should hopefully be able to go a little bit quicker still. Because I think if we are only 1.2 seconds quicker than what we are supposed to be, this is gonna be a tough Grand Prix, guys. Here we go then. 2 more laps to get ourselves into the zone. Let's check out the tire wear as well. What? What the flip?
Max
15%.
Verstappen dubbed McLaren's in-house papaya rules wording for fair racing between teammates nonsense, and that he would tell his engineer to shut up if he heard anything similar or exactly the same over the radio.
Nobody tells Max Verstappen to move out of the way. We know it. And if they do, you wouldn't get out of the way, so don't do it. Corwin coming in with the very, very big $20 super chat on the YouTube. Boom, shakalaka. Can we get some W's in the chat, ladies and gents, for Corwin with another very, very kind super chat right there. I really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Jesus. But yes, indeed. I don't think if Max Verstappen was in a McLaren that he would get out of the way or help his teammate as in a championship fight, as they are currently doing with the papaya rules versus Lando Norris as well as Piastri. I think it would go a whole lot of a different way. But yeah, that's Max Verstappen. That's Max Verstappen. I think realistically, Norris and Piastri are already very, very happy that they have a car to fight for the championship with. Whereas Max Verstappen, you know, he what would you say? How would you say that? Like he needs a car. If he doesn't get it, he will find it elsewhere to fight for the championship. You know what I mean? Rob Blazin, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You're joining in right now to the last lap right here of the practice session. We're gonna do another lap right here. It's the final lap. Don't worry. I won't lose your time, and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying. Can we fight for the championship? Remember, it's 11 points of a difference with Thombina, my sister that you're watching right now, drive in the Apex GP car in our very first season right there. We are in the championship fight, and we need to make sure that we do a good job today because, of course, we have 4 races remaining after the episode of today. So 6 races in total left to go. And, of course, there is still some points to be gained, but it is very important to not make any major mistakes and to make sure we do a good enough job to fight for the championship. Let's see. Let's see. Who do you support? Max or Lando? I don't support a specific driver. Whether it's Max or Lando who wins the championship in the end, the only thing I hope is that we get an amazing championship fight. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. Or whether it's Piastri who wins in the end, I don't mind either. I just want an amazing championship fight. I want it to go all the way to Abu Dhabi. And whoever wins it there, I hope it's fair and square. We got some really, really good battles for the win, or for the win of the championship, depending on if they win the race in the end or not. That's what I want. I don't mind who wins it. I don't mind who wins it. Whether it's Max, whether it's Lando, whether it's Piastri. I think all 3 of the stories are good stories. Verstappen's comeback would be insane. Lando's first win of the championship would be insane, and Piastri's first win of the championship would be insane as well. So, I think regardless, we got an amazing end of the season right there, which I'm very excited for. Okay, we are done with practice. Put a number 1 in chat right there, ladies and gents, if you think we are ready to go for the flipping qualifying. That's such a PR-trained answer. Well, I mean, that's really what I believe, guys. Like, you can ask me like 20,000 times, but at the moment, I really don't care who wins the championship. I generally don't care. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Capto Funka, boom, they can follow as well. What's up? Well, I mean, I do care, right? That's not the right words. I do care, but I don't mind. Like, it's not like, oh, Verstappen wins the championship, I'm gonna be so happy, or oh, I'm so disappointed. Like, in that regards, I do not care. You know what I mean?
We're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula 1.
I just want an amazing championship, and that's what we have at the moment. So that's what I'm very happy for. If we get one of them, like for example, we get Lando a win and Piastri and Verstappen get 0 points, I would be very disappointed. Right? Because he would lead the championship by way too much for the end. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I look at it. Okay, look at that. The practice is over. The practice is over because look at that, ladies and gents. We are P1, 4/10 ahead of Oscar Piastri, although we were on the soft tire. Our teammate looking pretty decent as well on the hard tires, P9. So hopefully he can go and get close as well right here because we need finally. I don't even think he's got any points, guys. Where is Sonny Hayes? What the flip? He's the only one of 3 drivers to not have scored any points so far. Sonny Hayes in P21, guys. I mean, will today, number one of the chat, if you believe, today will be the day where Sonny Hayes will get his first points, guys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Surely it will be, right? Surely. Come on, please. All right, it's time for the flipping qualifying. Let's get ready to go with a... is it a wet qualifying? No, I think it's a dry sprint qualifying. Let's check it out real quick, though. I think it's a dry sprint qualifying. Then we're going to have a wet sprint of 10 laps, and then a wet qualifying, and then a dry race after that. Let's get ready for sprint qualifying. We've got the engine on the car, and of course the championship, to refresh your memory, currently 11 points behind of Charles Leclerc. Both McLarens very close as well, so we need to make sure we focus on Leclerc and both McLarens here, because they will be our closest competitors. Boom! Let's flip and do this then. Here we go. It's time for the sprint qualifying, and of course we only get one tire really to do a good lap with right here. So I want to know from you in the chat whether you think we should do 1 lap or 2 laps. I could do another lap, one at the start on mediums, and then a lap at the end on softs. But realistically, I think we should just do 1 lap on the softs, because realistically, 2 laps is going to be very tough because the mediums are not going to be quicker than the softs, right? So at least that's what I think. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go into the session right here. Let's check it out. And let's get ourselves out on track. You can see we only have 1 set of softs. 1 set of softs. Do we do 1 lap at the end on the softs, or do we do 2 laps? So 1 lap on the mediums, 1 lap on the softs. Number 1 for 1 lap. Number 2 for 2 laps. Let me know. As Corwin comes in with the good luck wishes for qualifying. Thank you very much, Corwin. I appreciate it, man. We definitely need it. We definitely need it. With the 11 points we need to gain on Charles Leclerc, we need to be in P1 right here. What are you guys saying? One lap, 1 lap on softs, 2 laps, 1 lap, 1 lap, 1 lap, 2 laps, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I see more number 1s. Then let's do exactly that, ladies and gents. Let's go and put the fuel down to 5 kilos, as you can see right there. 5 kilos, the minimum fuel. Let's go to the end of the session right here, and let's see what we can do compared to our closest championship rivals. And let's first see where they put themselves, of course. It's Charles Leclerc in pole position, but Lando Norris pips pole position for the moment. I want to go out on track at the very end right there. Sonny Hayes in the top 10, which is very good. 2.5 minutes to go. Now is the time for us to go out on track. We are aiming for a 131.8 of Lando Norris, and Sonny Hayes at the moment P10 with a 1.3 second deficit. Let's see what we can do. What is for sure, though, is that the closest championship rivals are right at the front, except for Piastri. Piastri is nowhere in the top 10, but Norris and Leclerc are very, very close to the front. A warm welcome in the meantime. For those of you who are joining in right now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're not tuning into a stream, you're tuning into a show. And right now, the show's getting started with the qualifying session. We're out on track, although we don't have a lot of time right now. I do need to make sure that we... Oh, FIA! Calm him down, bro. Calm him down, please. I barely crossed the line, man. Please, please. Please. Don't give me a penalty, bro. Chalape, as well as TXFL. Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you have not yet hit that follow button, ladies and gents, you're enjoying yourself right there. Make sure to do so. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year's time. You'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. And then I'll tell you, I told you so. It is what it is. Don't let that be you. It happens all the time, okay? It happens all the time. Don't let that be you. As we go and get ourselves onto the back straight right here. We've got a lot of cars behind of us trying to close in. We've got 55 seconds to go and do this outlap and actually start our lap. Do you think we're gonna make it, guys? Do you think we're gonna make it? I don't know if we can actually. I went very, very late on the pit lane exit. Very, very late. It's crazy. It's crazy. What game is this? Flipping troll, man. What game is this? What game is this? Here we go. Through the last and final turns we go. You guys are all saying yes. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. It's time to get started right here, right now. For our first and only lap with 10 seconds to go. Here we go then, ladies and gents. Come on now. Let's do this. We break in hard for the very first turn. Oh, look up the tires a tiny bit. We go a little bit wide, although we still have a lot of pace right here. Let's use a little bit of the flipping battery. But now as we go through the first sector, we're going to try and save a bit of that battery so we can use it toward the end of this lap. We're looking pretty quick right now as we close in to everybody else. We are purple and fastest, ladies and gents, in our one and only lap and our first sector right here. Will it be enough for pole position? For that, we need to make sure that we hook up the second and third sector as well. So we go through to the long straight. Luckily, Carlos Sainz is right ahead of us. I was thinking maybe he's going to give us a little bit of a slipstream. In fact, he is going to give us a little bit of a slipstream. But is it enough? Is it enough? That is the question. Baby Snow, as well as Watford. Take me to follow as well. What's up? We're coming through the last and final turns we go. It's now. Oh my goodness, we go hard over the curb right there. Still purple, but green, ladies and gents. Green in the middle sector. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. In the middle sector right now, compared to everybody else. We've got a little bit of dirty air from the car of Carlos Lawson as well. Try and keep it as close as possible. Make sure we do not get him in the way. And now through the last couple of turns over the curbs hard. Keep the car rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only lap of the sprint qualifying will get us a position that is going to be close.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22.
To the front because we are on pole position. Just about, ladies and gents. I thought maybe with the second sector right there, that was not quick enough. I mean, not the fastest at least. We were not going to be able to do it, but we do it in the end. And only just as well. Because we, ladies and gents, qualify P1 by 90 thousandths of a second. Compared to Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, super close as well. To the front of the field right here. And basically, the top 3 in this race will be the championship contenders, guys. That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a good start to the weekend, guys. A good start to the show. Sonny Hayes is in P11, and that means that hopefully, maybe, the top 8 gets points right there. Maybe that will give us an opportunity to go and, you know, get some points for the very first time. Oscar Piastri, by the way, also in the championship fight, remember, is all the way down in P15. He's in P4 in the championship, only 16 points behind, so that's a big bummer for him, but luckily for him, it's only 8 points that you can score in the sprint race. The awesome Rabbits, in the meantime, coming in right here with the flipping Prime on the Twitch for the very 4th time. Awesome Rabbit, thank you so much for your 4-month resub, man. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whew. That was a very high intensive lap right there because we had one opportunity, one shot. If we mess it up, boom, see you later. Okay, see you later. It's round 19 out of 24. We got, what is it, 6 rounds to go. And at the moment, as you can see right here, we've got 10 laps in the sprint race. And those laps will not be dry. No. They'll be wet. They'll be flipping wet, guys. Wet laps in the sprint race. 10 laps. And then you can see as well that the qualifying after this will be wet as well. This sprint race, we are going to be able to score 8 points if we win. P8 gets 1 point, P1 gets 8, all the way down to like P8, P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They all get points. 8 for P1, 1 for P8. So not as many points, but at least we can definitely make a little bit of a dent here. Because of course we are 11 points behind of Charles Leclerc. And we need to go and close that gap if we want to fight for the championship. So now, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody. It's time for not a stream, it's time for a show. Here we go. Let's do it. Hi bro, I have a question. How to do the Apex GP car? It was a, apparently, I looked it up for you guys because more people are asking. It was a pre-order bonus and it's no longer available. I think it got out of the store. I think you could even buy it separately on the PlayStation store and like all those things. But it's out of the store now, so you can't get the Apex GP car, the F1 movie car anymore. In F1 25. Hellsters, as well as Baby Snow. Boom, they can follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. If you're enjoying the show so far, ladies and gents, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not yet, that would be amazing. Of course, you can't hit the like button on the Twitch or the Kick button. Just say, I like it. That is enough already as well. I like it in the chat. Waka. Mono the F1 lover coming in with the gifted sub to the Dominator. I appreciate that, Mono the F1 lover. Thank you so much for your first ever gifted sub as well. That is so kind, Mono. I really do appreciate that. What's up? And Dominator will be very happy with that as well. Okay, starting grid time. Where are we going to start? Is there any penalties? That is the question. It's us in pole position with my sister Thombina. Look at her, how beautiful and how quick she is. We got the same genes, and you can see it straight away in the cover photo. Very good. Norris in P2, then Leclerc, then Hamilton, Alonso, Verstappen, Albon, Sainz, where the flip is Piastri, of course, all the way down in P14 with Sonny Hayes in P11 or P15 even. P15 for Piastri. Jesus, that's going to be hard for him to get some points right here. Corwin coming in with more good luck wishes. Thank you so much, Corwin, and as well as for the $2 super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's time to go crazy around the track that is normally already quite tough on the grip, but in the wet it's going to be even tougher, okay? We're starting in pole position. We did a great lap. We just about made it though on pole position. We're gonna put the fuel down to about, let's put 11 laps of fuel. My favorite number, you know it, on the side of the car right there. Look at that, number 11, guys, number 11. We love the number, so let's go with number 11 for the fuel. And then we got 10 laps from start to finish. Intermediate tires right here, right now. Whew. I think that's it, guys. I mean, two-stop is not, or one-stop is not going to be worth it. We can't do any other tires. Wets are slower. We don't. I can ask you what the strategy should be, but I would just be wasting time. So let's get started and let's get ourselves out on track. It's time to go full Bazonga mode. Boom! Ashir Vatnair, boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here as we go off the line. A little bit slowly right there. Jesus! Okay. Well, that is interesting, guys. Interesting. As well as X-Flying Dutchman. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I didn't hit that subscribe button a year ago, and my exact words were, Tom, what have I done? I've missed out on all the fun. Exactly. I remember that. I remember that you said that. Don't let that be you. Make sure you hit that follow button as well. Here we go. In the meantime, we're out on our flipping formation lap. I want to know from you in the chat right here, where the flip are you watching from? It's my favorite question to ask. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, put it up in the chat right here, right now. What country are you watching from? And you will see for yourself. Look at the most international chat. Every day it amazes me, guys, in the entirety of the world. Look at this! I see Wales, Norway, Portugal. I see Russia, Mauritius, Germany, Scotland, Ukraine, Portugal. I see England, Czechia, Latvia, Argentina, Australia, UK, South Africa. I see Germany, France, Wisconsin, USA. I see India, Finland, Monza, Czechia, Brazil. I see England, Latvia, India, Poland, Morocco, Italy, France. I see USA. I see China, Philippines. I see Netherlands. I see Poland. I see Pakistan. I see Kenya, Canada, Slovakia, Sweden, Singapore, Malaysia, Ghana, UAE, Iran, Czechia, Armenia, Singapore, Malaysia. What did I tell you? What the flip did I tell you? All over the world, wherever you're watching from, right here, right now. It's great to have you here to not just a stream, but to a show. All right, we don't do streams over here. We do shows. And the show is about to get started because we're going to warm up our tires one final time. We're on the intermediate tires. And of course, we've got behind of us the championship contenders. Norris, who's currently behind of us in the championship, on the exact same points as us. And Charles Leclerc, the leader of the championship, right behind of us too. Can we win? Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, we will get the win right here. Number 2 if you think Tom, we will not win. You absolutely suck. Who the flip are you? And you're flipping ugly as well. Okay, calm down. What the flip, man? I didn't ask that. That's crazy. Come on now. On the starting grid we go. Everybody's gonna do their flipping warming up as well.
Sponsored by Grid Finder and Alpine Sim
Let's
Racing.
go.
High voltage sign emoji.
Corwin coming in
emoji.
with another super chat. Thank you so much, Corwin, mate. I really appreciate that. It's time to get started for the USA Grand Prix. The lights are gonna go on right now, and straight away we've got the defend from Norris as well as Leclerc. What? We go off the line, and straight away, our DRS, ladies and gents, is broken. I don't know what the flip is happening right here, but we go off the line, and our rear wing is broken. Luckily, we've got the flipping rain right here as we're getting attacked by the car. All Wolf, Norris on the left-hand side. We're going to try and keep it going, try and keep it rolling, but Norris is on the inside. We are luckily on the inside for the next one, and that means just about we can defend, but the DRS is broken, ladies and gents, so if it dries up, we're not able to use it. I think this is probably the best flipping time to have the DRS break down, because as you can see, it's raining, and that means the DRS will not open up anyway. So we're flipping in luck. We're flipping in luck. Look at that. The DRS is broken. The rear wing has a problemo. And now, on the very first lap, we maintain our first position. But Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, everybody behind is looking to go for the overtake as well. We're going to utilize the battery a little bit. Norris is going to close in even more. And now, on the inside of the track, he's going to try and go for it. I'm going to try and cover him off just about on the inside. But Norris decides to go around the outside right here. And to try and take the position like that, we luckily have a little bit of a better traction zone out of the flipping corner. But Norris goes up the inside with more traction, and he, ladies and gents, takes the position. Luckily, on the inside we can go now to take back P1, and the battles are unfolding straight away at the start of this race. Boom! Okay. Ladies and gents, it's time to go full Bazonga mode. Adnan, Sandy, Oli, Mini Freak, as well as RMS Titanic. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Norris once again tries the move, but he actually touches us on the left rear of the tire. We got the fastest lap, but it's a bit easy to get the fastest lap here in the first lap. And Charles Leclerc, the leader in the championship, is taking the move right now to Lando Norris. So if he doesn't watch out, Leclerc's gonna have the position, and if we don't watch out, the championship leader is gonna try and attack us as well right here. Oh my goodness! I feel not as quick as they are, ladies and gents. I feel a little bit slower than everybody else behind. I think we are actually, because look at them. They're all over us right here. All over us. Come on now. Sepre, as well as SSJ3 Brian, Aurélie, as well as Bernard. Take me to follow as well. What's up? The best idea you have had today to hit that follow button. It's great to be here. We're 7/10 quicker so far compared to our previous lap, which was, of course, the very first lap of the race. But we're going to try and keep Leclerc at bay. We, of course, saved a lot of battery here, trying to go and use everything for the flipping straight. Leclerc, though, is going for the overtake. We're just about going to try and keep the inside. He's got the space, but not enough, so we can go around the outside, go a little bit wider, go a little bit deeper, get the inside for the next one. With Leclerc still on the outside, though, that's gonna be tough. We're gonna go a bit deeper now, and the question is, did we go too deep? I think we did, because Charles Leclerc does the switch back on us. But once again, same thing as with Norris. We keep the inside, we keep the position, and we're back in P1. Boom! Okay, I want to know from you in the chat right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well are we doing at the moment? How well are we doing at the moment? If you don't put the number 11, you're flipping banned, okay? We're flipping bussing. We're fighting with everything that we've got. We might not have the ultimate pace, but we are defending with everything that we've got. Once again, Leclerc tries the... Oh my goodness, what? I mean, it looked like I left the door open right there, but I do not have that pace. Leclerc, way more grip compared to us, goes defensive in the very first turn. We go a little bit wider, a little bit deeper, which means we've got the outside and a better traction zone. The car is not really feeling amazing on the grip, but we are just about back in P1.
It's on the straight, man. Like, it's a different category.
It really is. We are a lot slower on the straights, as Corin says. Honestly, where is the straight line speed? Luckily, we, of course, need in the rain a little bit of downforce as well, which is why we can defend so well. But yeah, we are definitely not that quick on the straights. And of course, not having the... Well, I mean, the DRS doesn't matter, but that would have made it even worse if it was a dry race right there, not having the DRS. So let's see. We got some problems on the rear wing, but luckily that only extends to the DRS system. So I think we're going to be okay. Let's go. On the left-hand side, Leclerc goes for the overtake. We will go defensive right here on the right-hand side. Then we'll cut to the inside, try and go for the re-overtake on Leclerc. But it seems like Leclerc just has a little bit more grip. And now, in lap number 3 of 10, Leclerc takes the lead. And we don't have an answer unless we send it on the inside right here. But we can't. Okay, interesting, ladies and gents. Interesting. We're gonna keep pushing now. We've not been behind of another driver in this part of the track, and as you can see, we're starting to struggle. Leclerc is kind of trying to drive away now. Remember, Leclerc is the championship leader. The championship leader. So there's a lot at stake here. We need to make sure to kind of finish ahead of him if we want to have a chance at winning this championship. But just look at the pace. I do not have the same pace as Charles Leclerc. So we have to send it. We have to send it on the inside of Leclerc. Oh my goodness, that is way too much. Way too much. We get off the track right there, and Leclerc has gone for the re-overtake. We gotta be very, very wary now, because Norris, as we return onto the track right there as well. Jesus, that was crazy. Way too deep. Oh my goodness, I mean, I had to do it, guys. I had to do it, but the problem is we went way too deep. Leclerc didn't see us coming, and we hit the side of Leclerc. Leclerc retakes the position right here. Oh my goodness. Crazy. We're still in the fight, though. We don't give up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that like button on the show. If you're watching on the YouTube, on the flippin' TikTok. And if you haven't yet, hit that follow button if you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch. We are live everywhere. I've got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. I see you, okay? Make sure to do it. Andre, as well as Mick Specky, as well as Maxi King Kong. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Leclerc now really trying to go and defend us. We're luckily still being able to keep a good pace. And at the moment, purple middle sector.
What the flip was that dive?
We had to try it, okay? We had to try it as EU1 comes in with a huge 50-pound super chat on the YouTube. Jesus, we had to try it, EU1. But unfortunately, it was too much. It was too much. You're right. What the flip was that? Jesus, man! 50 pounds! You're crazy! You're flipping crazy! Thank you so much, Iwan, for coming in with incredibly kind super chat. Jesus, that's insane, man. We're trying to stay close to Charles Leclerc, and so far we're able to do it. This sector is where we're gaining a lot of time compared to Leclerc. It seems like we've got very good downforce. Rather than having a bit of the straight line speed, the downforce is where our car excels at the moment. However, where do we overtake in the downforce part? I'm not sure. Maybe here. We're gonna try and stay close. Braking in deep, back into second gear. Look how close we are now to Charles Leclerc. If we get a good exit, we can stay into the slipstream, into the suck. Come on, suck me up, suck me up, suck me closer, suck me, come on, give me the suck here, come on, into the braking zone. We have to do another dive bomb. We got to try it. We got to break the car down in time, and we do so. Leclerc on the right hand side is trying to keep the car rolling as well, but around the outside for us means more traction zones, more grip, and that means just like that, we are in P1 once again. Boom! Come on now, that's how we roll, that's how we roll. Woo. Okay, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, ladies and gents. We're back in the lead at the moment with Charles Leclerc not knowing what to do with us as we utilize the suck to overtake. Utilize the suck with the overtake. Joni blocks as well as Dark. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Fastest lap for us now as the track seems to be coming a little bit quicker. Verstappen though gets the fastest lap as well, and we touch wheels with Charles Leclerc as we try to go and squeeze him a little bit on the left hand side right there. I don't think Charles saw that. I don't think he saw it coming. So FIA, you better watch. You better watch. FIA, do not look away, please. Look at this. Leclerc touching me. Not allowed.
Copy.
Copy. Very good. Very, very good. FIA is looking, guys. Copy that. Okay. That is what we need. That is what we need. In the meantime, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now to the first race of 3. This is a sprint race, ladies and gents, in the Qatar Grand Prix, the USA Grand Prix, and right after this we're gonna have the qualifying, a wet qualifying as well, and then the race, the big one, 26 laps, which will be dry around Qatar as well, the same track. And then after that we're not done either, because we've got the Mexico Grand Prix coming up as well. No sprint race for that, but we are fighting for the championship in the road to F1 champion career that you're watching today. Oh my goodness, Leclerc absolutely brake checks us on the apex of the turn. We had some scruffy moves against him already, so maybe that is our payback, or his payback compared to us. But what's happening? Woo.
This race ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet for sure.
Keep it up. You are doing great. The FIA is watching though.
Come on. The FIA is watching for sure. Both Leclerc and us have done some questionable moves. I will admit it, okay? That dive bomb was not okay. And so said EU1. He said, Tom, what the flip is that dive bomb? Okay, well, you're right. All right, you're right. But now we're even. Because Broski brake checks us in the middle of the acceleration zone. What the flip. As Corin comes in with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. The love you guys are sharing today is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. What the flip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that, even more love as EU1 comes in with a £20 super chat on the YouTube. Can we get some dubs in the chat, ladies and gents? He says send it. Then let's flipping send it right here. Come on now. Thank you so much once again, man. That is huge. Absolutely huge. We are a bit closer than what we were the previous laps compared to Charles Leclerc. Overtaking, trying to make the overtake on Charles Leclerc. The question is, will we be quick enough without DRS? At the moment, it seems like we just about might make it. Leclerc goes defensive. He sees us coming, and we brake super late to go around the outside. And in the meantime, there's a yellow flag because the championship contender, Lando Norris, ladies and gents, you saw it in the background, has blown up his engine, and he retires from the USA Grand Prix sprint race. Remember, it's only a sprint race, so the top one gets 8 points. P2 gets 7 points. So even though if we were P2 in the end, it wouldn't mind too much, but it's all about the mental warfare versus Charles Leclerc until the end of the race right here. As Leo VAR comes in with a $1 super chat as well. Leo, thank you so much for your very kind super chat too, man. I really appreciate that. Well, yeah, you guys are flipping. It's like Halloween, Christmas, everything at the same time, man. Thank you so much for all the love, guys and girls. Remember, without you, I would not be able to do what I love doing, and that is this. All right, you make this possible day in, day out. Whether you're tuning in, whether you're sending in love for the super chats or anything else, like, just you being here means a lot already as well. And you're not just tuning into a stream, you're tuning into a flipping show. Okay, so get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flippin' joy, because that will make sure that you will get entertained. And in the moment, we will entertain a move compared to Leclerc right here, because he was very close on the inside right there, almost made the move stick. And we're still holding on. Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you believe we can win the sprint race right here with Thombina. Number 2 if we think we're gonna get overtaken by Leclerc or Hamilton.
Damn, you sent it sweetly.
Oh la la, EU1 comes in with another very kind £20 super chat as we sent it sweetly. Now Leclerc sends it sweetly on us as well. He goes up the inside. We got pressure from everywhere. On the inside we go right here. Once again Leclerc tries to keep it hanging, but luckily on the inside there's just a little bit more grip. Leclerc goes up the inside. We can't really go for the move right here, but we do a switchback anyway. Leclerc didn't know where we were going. He was moving all over the place like madness, and now on the inside we go once more. Is there space? No, there's not. We touch wheels with Charles Leclerc, who for some weird reason completely closes the gap. What the flip is he doing? What the flip are you doing? We're moving mad. I mean, we're both moving mad, to be honest, but that was not my fault, not our fault. We're still side by side, and Charles Leclerc takes the lead, and we take it back straight away. Come on now. Whew. Oh la la caramba. Whose fault was that, ladies and gents? Was that Charles Leclerc's fault? Surely that was Charles Leclerc's fault. Broski opened the gap. We go inside of the gap, he closes it straight away. I don't know what was happening right there, but that was crazy. That was crazy. Iowando, thank you so much for your very kind £20 donation after that one. That is, I don't know what to say, man. The only thing I can say is thank you. So I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Let's continue doing sweet, sweet moves right here. Sweet, sweet moves.
Charles went Mad Max.
Oh my goodness! What the flip, man! That's great. That's too crazy. I'm not gonna lie. You're going a bit too crazy right here. E1 coming in with a 50-pound super chat once again on the YouTube. Charles went Mad Max. Yeah, I do agree with you right there. And even worse, we got Mad Max right behind as well. He's in P4, so if we don't watch out, we'll get both a Mad Charles and a Mad Max as well closing in right here. Crazy! On the inside, once again, we defend. There's yellow flags. I'm not sure what the yellow flags are for, but maybe that is because of Lando Norris. No, it's somebody else. It's our teammate! Surely not! Teammate status, teammate status.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Hey, listen! Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.2 seconds. Oh
my goodness.
14th place.
14th place, our teammate is losing positions, and now Charles Leclerc is gonna want to go for a move. We got going just about squeeze him a little bit. Ladies and gents, we're starting the last and final lap. Will we be able to go for the move right here and keep it? Hamilton's close, Leclerc is close, and remember, we're fighting for the championship, so every position matters. And P1, with that extra point that we would get, would be absolutely huge, because our championship deficit, we're currently in P2, Leclerc in P1, would go from 11 points of a difference compared to Leclerc to only 10. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna save as much battery as possible because we have to defend. Michael, what is Mental XY, Astro, what is Larry, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, and now is the time to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I missed out on all the fun. What have I done? I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance, and now, ladies and gents, is your chance. Come on now, we keep the car rolling as much as possible. Leclerc has one final opportunity, and the tire wear at the moment is 68%. Big problems with the tires. We pull up to the right hand side, go as wide as possible. Leclerc goes deeper, goes wider. We try to go and cover off the inside now, go around the outside to make sure we've got the traction zone for the next one. Leclerc gets very close but can't quite put his nose in there. And it seems like, ladies and gents, we are able to hang on with 69% of flipping tire wear. What the flip? That is crazy. Crazy tire wear through the last and final turn we go right now. Will we win? I mean, it's only a sprint race, but still, it is a race indeed. Will we win, ladies and gents, the sprint race of the USA Grand Prix? It looks like it. Through the last and final corner we go. Leclerc couldn't beat us, but we could beat him. We are winners of the flipping USA Grand Prix sprint race. Boom, shaka, laka. Whew. I did not blink a single time, I think. I did not blink a single time, I swear. That was crazy. Ladies and gents, put those W's in the chat.
Well, that's it.
That was insane.
Race. There is so much
that was insane. Oh my goodness.
And of course, the main event.
That was a sweet victory.
That was a sweet victory indeed. Oh my goodness. And that is also a very sweet super chat. 60-pound super chat from EU1 Harry's. What is that in total? Bro, that's like 200 pounds or something like that in total, man. Jesus. Thank you so much for your support, dude. That's me. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Ladies and gents, this is only the start. Only the beginning. Because we are P1 in the very first sprint race. We are going to get ourselves started with the flipping qualifying right now, which will be wet as well, and then the flipping race after that. If you enjoyed that race, the only logical thing you can do is to hit that follow button, hit that like button if you're on the YouTube or the TikTok, because that would help a lot. It's free, you know, it's a win-win. We're now gonna go and advance back in the team headquarters. Our teammate could not get points, but hopefully he's got just that little bit more speed in the qualifying to put himself in the top 10 already, and then hopefully he can stay there as well. Hello, Tom. I'm a huge fan of yours from Qatar. I love your videos. And I know being a creator can be tough sometimes. Well, not that tough, I will say, guys. Not that tough, but it's just a bit different. But I hope you remember that what you're doing matters. I appreciate it, man. Listen, if I can put a smile on one person's face with doing the shows, whether it's a smile because you're laughing or whether you are just like, oh, this is great, then my day is complete, man. It really is. It really is. Oh my goodness, as Ewan Harris comes in with another super chat saying, to those chats, no, I didn't use my mother's card. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not.
To those in the chats, no, I didn't use my mother's card. I done well with my business recently.
Like, obviously, like I said, like everything you do is very much appreciated. It's not needed at all, right? But don't do anything that is not smart for yourself, right? If you're doing well, then that is great, but don't do anything crazy, right? But I really appreciated Ian Harris for coming in once again with a very, very kind £20 super chat. And I'm very happy to hear that your business is doing well. That is what we love to hear, man. Dan Rossi came in as well with the 5 gifted subs right there. Boom! Come on now. Come on. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gents, because we're going to get ourselves started right now with the qualifying. So let's get ourselves into it. But first, check the standings. Give me some W's in the chat in the meantime, guys, for all of yourselves. What a race. What a support by all of you with flipping Dan Rossi coming in with another 5 gifted subs. Dan, thank you so much, man. That is so kind of you. And Furious Butch said, you know what, Tom, have even more. 500 bits from Furious Butch. Boom, shakalaka. Furious Butch, thank you so much for your 500 bits as well. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go and get started for the second one. The second race right here. In fact, the more important one, because that's where you can score a lot more points. At the moment of the championship, that race puts us to 260 points, and Charles Leclerc puts himself to first position, of course, with 270 points. So he's got 10 points of an advantage on us right now. 252 points for Lando Reese. Hey, everybody is coming in with the memberships and the flipping gift and subs. Wega, wega, wega. It is Furious Butch coming in with the gift and sub to the community. It is Brad Mackie Strongman coming in with the channel membership for the first time on the YouTube right there as well. And Team Viewer coming in with a 12-month resub at Prime on the Twitch. Thank you so much, Team Viewer. Brad Mackie Strongman, as well as Furious Butch, for the love. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. It's so hard to, like, I don't know. Just like, I don't know. I can only say thank you. I mean, I can dance like a monkey or whatever, but I think that nobody would want to see that. But I do appreciate all that everyone is coming in with the support right here. You guys are legends, man. We're gonna go and get started with qualifying. Luckily for this one, we got a bit more time, guys. A bit more time. We're gonna be able to go and put a little bit less fuel in the car. I'm thinking probably for the first one, we put 5 kilos on the intermediates, and then we're gonna do a lap at the end as well. What do you reckon? We have no more intermediate tires that we need to use, but let me know in the chat. Number 1 in the chat if you think, Tom, I agree with you. Let's do a lap at the start and a lap at the end. Number 2, if you think, Tom, you know what? Let's do only 1 lap and 1 lap only. Let me know what you think. It's up to you. I've got all the chats open. In fact, let me show you right now. For all of you... Oh, hold up. For all of you who do not believe me. They're thinking, oh my goodness, Tom, I do not believe you. Don't worry, you will. Let me show you. Let me show you. This is the view from within the cockpit, ladies and gents. Look at that. With the beautiful steering wheel right here. You can see all the chat on the right hand side. I'll show you in a bit. You can see the pedals all the way throughout the chassis. You got the flipping nuclear button. If you guys are not nice to me, I will go and hit the button. You all explode, okay? You will all explode. Then on the right hand side, this is where you are at, okay? Say hello to yourself, okay? Say hello to yourself in the chat. Look at that. All the chats, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. I see all of you. You got the tires. You got the flipping curbstones. There you go. Everybody saying hello to themselves. Look at that. Hello, 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 hello. I love it. The rest of the studio, you can see right here too. You can see the desk. You can see the second setup. You can see all of it. And in fact, on the second setup, I've got some more news coming soon, guys. It will be very, very exciting, but more on that soon. And on the left-hand side right there, oh, look, you can see me in the flipping reflection. Hello. Hello. There we go. Wait, hold up. Yeah, hello, look, hello. And then there will be my house in the future, but that is not done yet. Not done yet. So right now I'm living with my parents. W parents. W parents. As Herr Frosty comes in with the 100 bits as well. Tom the Bomb, was great to see you on Sim Racing Expo in Germany. Oh man, yeah, likewise, man. Likewise. Absolutely insane guy you are. I am insane, yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. Okay, let's go out on track right there. Thank you so much, Frosty. I really appreciate it, man. It was great to see you again as well, dude. I hope you had a great weekend. AJ Madden, as well as Jordan Abi. Boom, thank you for the follow. And Daniel X Sun, I did not forget about you. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime as well for the very first time. I appreciate you for picking me, man. Jeez. It's not over yet, man. Because Abra! What the flip? Abra comes in with the flipping prime for the very first time. It's not over yet. It's prime time. It's prime time. We're out on track right now, and all the primes are flowing in. It's Jimmy coming in with the prime too. Abra coming in with the prime. Thank you so much, guys. It's time, prime time, to do the qualifying right here, right now, and to make sure we go full Bazonga mode. Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you're ready for what will be right here, the pole position lap. Who's ready? You better be. You better be ready. I'm flipping going all out right now. Come on now. Come on now. PJ Davis, as well as Jaka Skitek, as well as AJ. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision, hitting that follow button. If you haven't yet done so, make sure to hit that follow button as well. Otherwise, you will regret it. And that is a threat. Or is it? No, I can't. I can't do that. I will get banned. No threat, guys. No threat. No threat. Winter XOD as well as Johnny. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I'm threatening nobody. Nobody gets threatened. All right, here we go. As we go right here to the very first lap. It seems a little bit heavier in terms of the rain. You can see the water drops on the track as well. I think it's getting quite tough here. Getting quite tough. I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now, what position do you think we will be right here after doing the qualifying lap? Our teammate at the moment is P2, ladies and gents. P2 for Sonny Hayes. Hopefully he can keep that, but I highly, highly doubt it. Let's do this. You guys say P1? P6, maybe P3? Okay, let's find out. Here we go then, as we get started for the first lap in qualifying. 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end, ladies and gents. That is what we're doing. Verstappen goes quicker in the meantime. As we head into turn 1, we're going to try and go over the curbs hard, try and keep the car rolling as much as possible, but it's going to be tough because you saw already that in the rain we have a little bit less pace compared to the competition. So as long as we can make sure that in this one qualifying lap, over 1 lap we are quick in the rain, we should then be okay for the rest of the weekend, because the race after this is going to be dry. Okay, it's going to be dry. And that is great. That is lovely. Now, through the flipping first couple of turns we go. We got the car of the Haas right up in front of us. The question is though, will they give us a little bit of slipstream? If they will, that will help us a lot. That will help us a lot. A little bit of slipstream could help us a lot in getting a lot of speed in the straight where we are lacking. We saw that in the sprint race as well. We were lacking a lot of pace. A lot of pace. But look at this. Very, very quick against Oliver Behrman. We go for the overtake right here. We break in time. And that should really have given us a lot of pace on this straight with that slipstream. But now we need to watch out because we got a couple of cars in front who are going to be... Oh, hello. Please get out of the way. Hello. FIA. What the flip is happening? It is purple in the middle sector, not quite purple in the first, but now through the last and final sector we go. We got to keep it up, because this could be the most important lap of the... Ah! No! We lose the car, ladies and gents, completely, and everybody behind us hits each other as well. We completely lost it, and that means lap over, lap over. Box this lap, box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this
We're
lap.
gonna go into the pits right here, right now, but that's lap over. I mean, we went literally fully sideways. We completely lost the car. And that means we have 1 lap until the end. Only 1. Whew. Okay. Okay. Robloxer Gaming, Vinny, Jonathan, as well as TR3 Mix. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Okay. Let's get ourselves going right here, right now, for what will be the start of the final lap. That mechanic just got flattened. Rip to the mechanic, guys. Come on now. We're burning through them quite quickly. I think that's why. Oh yeah. I love it when that happens, guys. It's flipping hilarious, isn't it? We're gonna put brand new tires on. We're gonna put a little bit. In fact, I think we already have the minimum fuel. Yeah, 5 kilos in the car right now. 5 kilos in the car, as you can see right here. So that's the minimum fuel already. We're going to go and accelerate the time to the end of the session right now. And then we're going to go and do one final lap. The lap to beat at the moment is a 141.7. And Charles Leclerc is not getting anywhere close. In fact, he is P6. So that could be a very, very good thing for us for the championship. If he can't beat that many drivers, that will be amazing. Sonny Hayes in P13, and we have no position yet. No lap yet. Will we finish a lap, guys? Will we finish a lap? I don't know. Let's find out. Now all the pressure is on us. All the pressure is on us. Let's see what we can do, guys. The hype train on Twitch is over as well. Thank you so much for all the love, guys. I mean, this is a bit crazy. A bit too much to comprehend for me. Thank you so much. All I can say. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, Lawson is on the left-hand side. We need to leave him by. I think he was on the lap. Yeah, he is on the lap. He is indeed on the lap, so we need to watch out now, not get in the way of anybody. Jack Doohan behind as well is on the lap, so let's make sure we get out of the way. Right here on the left-hand side. There he goes. Jack Doohan for a lap. Will we have enough time, ladies and gents? Will we have enough time to do our lap ourselves? I think we should be. Plenty of time, right? Plenty of time. A warm welcome in the meantime, if you're joining in right here, right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. This is the final lap of qualifying until we head ourselves into the main race of Kota, okay? Which will be 26 laps long. We'll have a, well, maybe the safety car, red flag, maybe, you never know. But also, of course, a guaranteed pit stop. We need to utilize the strategy to perfection to make sure that we are the one coming out on top in the end. Because right now, the championship lead that Leclerc has over us is 10 points. And it's going to get very close here at the end. Who do you think will win the championship, Tom? I mean, in real life, I think the one that will win the championship is the one with the most amount of points. No, I'm kidding. I think Norris has the best cards at the moment. He has the most form. He's got the lead as well. So at the moment, I think it will be Norris, but it would be crazy if it is Verstappen. It would be crazy if Piastri makes a huge comeback as well. Let's see how it goes. Ladies and gents, it's time for the last and final lap right here, right now. Let's see what we can do. Let me know in the chat what position do you think we can get for the final lap right here. Come on, come on. Very quick, straight away. We are trying to make sure Jack Doohan... Oh, that's not great. He was completely on the apex. Completely on the apex as Wilhelm comes in with a 10 flipping or 100 SEK super chat on the YouTube. Let's give everybody a good show. Well, I think that's exactly what Doohan was thinking, guys, because he was completely in the way, and that's gonna absolutely sabotage our qualifying lap. I could not do a normal line there because Jack Doohan was way too much on the apex right there. Now, however, we get a little bit lucky because Lawson decides to give us a humongous slipstream. Not that humongous, but at least a little bit right here. Come on, come on. We're gonna close in to 20% battery. Meaning now we have to be wary of how much we can use towards the end of the lap. Will we quick in the middle sector? I think in the middle sector we should definitely be quick. Although at the moment it's a green sector. That means we're quicker than our personal best. But we have no personal best, so we have no clue how quick we actually are. We're not the quickest man or woman on the track right now, though. And that means through the last couple of turns we go. This could be a qualifying in tears. But let's find out what we can do. Let's keep the car rolling as much as possible. Back to 5th gear. Not perfect through the last 2 turns either, but through the last turn we go. Ladies and gents, the qualifying position we will get in the Kota Grand Prix will be P7. P7 then for the Kota Grand Prix in USA. You know what? Considering that Jack Doohan was literally sabotaging our lap, I think that's a W. Is that a W still, ladies and gents, or is that an L? Let me know in the chat right here, right now. I figure that P7 here is a good starting point still to go and do an amazing race. Whew, okay. Wilhelm, once again, thank you so much for coming in with your very kind 100 SEK. I think that's Swedish crowns, right? I've been to Sweden a few times. Wait, have I been? Yes, I have. To Stockholm. I think that's the SEK. Thank you so much, Wilhelm. We will give everybody a good show. Don't worry. Don't worry. VRFS, as well as Wee Meng Ong, as well as a two-wheel bang. Ben, as well as YNS. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's go and advance. And let's get started right here to the start of the race. Where's our teammate? P19. P19. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Are you Dutch? I am indeed Dutch myself. Yes. Yes, indeed. Born and raised in the Netherlands. And you're watching me right now from my own studio within my own house, doing the show as well in the Netherlands. Look at that. Can't be more Dutch, guys. Let's get started right here. What we can do. This car is not suited for the wet. We saw that in both the sprint race and the qualifying. But the main race is going to be completely different. Completely different. So now it's going to be completely dry. And this is what we set up the car for, right? So we can expect ourselves to be a lot quicker in this race compared to what we had in the sprint race. Now remember, this is the championship standings, ladies and gents. This is the championship standings. 10 points compared to Charles Leclerc. Norris still close. Piastri still close. It's still a very close championship fight between the top 4. So let's see what we can do. Why is your teammate so slow? He sucks. He flipping. Suck. We need to get him to go a bit quicker here, guys. It's crazy. All right, let's go. 28 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cats, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell everybody. It's time to go full Bazonga mode. Here we go. Let's do it. How are you, Tom? I'm doing great myself, PJ Davis. I hope you're doing good yourself as well. Have you ever been to the United States? I have been many times to the United States. I love the US. I've been to, hold up, let me see if I can name them all. I've been to, well, my first time I went to Miami for the Miami Grand Prix. I didn't actually go to the Miami Grand Prix, but I was there in the city doing a show together with Twitch, actually. Twitch invited me, Twitch Sports. And then I went to, I've been to New York, I've been to Chicago, I've been to Washington, D.C., I've been to Las Vegas, I've been to San Francisco, I've been to, where else have I been? I've been to Tampa, Orlando, Sebring, actually driving on the track in Sebring, that was crazy, by the way. For a TV show called E-Game On, which you can only watch in Canada, I believe, on Prime Video. If you have Prime Video, you live in Canada, check it out. E-Game On. I was in episode number 10, I believe, the final one or the second to last one.
We're racing
pretty
today
cool.
In Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of the wonderful
Boston as well. Boston, we love Boston. Boston was great. All right, ladies and gents, 5.5 kilometer long track right here, right now for the USA Grand Prix. I've never been to Austin. Never been to Austin, but we are in Austin today. Let's see what we can do for what will be a crazy race. And the starting grid is going to show just that. It's going to show just that. Let's see. I've seen you on Instagram so many times. First time I came across your stream, Rajat, chill back and relax, get your feet up high. Let's flip and enjoy it. I will make sure that you will get entertained, okay? This is a whole different thing. You see the clips, but now you're part of the show. All right, so let's enjoy ourselves. Here we go, welcome in. We're starting in P7. Thombina, our sister, is P7, trying to come through the grid to fight Charles Leclerc, who was towards the front of the field. But I don't know, where was... What position was Charles Leclerc, guys? I didn't see actually. Like P7, P6 or something? Something like that. Mixed stars, so let's Lele Goatee. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here.
Let's see who can prevail.
All right, where was he? P2. Oh, that's an issue, guys. That's an issue. That is a big issue. That is a big issue.
On the planet. How's it changed since you were last racing?
It is certainly an interesting time in this set of
All right, so 5 positions we need to gain, guys. 5 positions we need to gain. All right.
Okay, let's see if we can keep this momentum up. Let's get another
They
points
want
finish.
us to do a one-stop. Do we have better... We have 2 hearts, guys. Is that a good idea? No, it's not. Are you serious? Surely not. Oh la la caramba. Look, 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 look. Look. We can do a soft, medium, soft, ladies and gents. Yeah, please keep it in English in the chat, guys, because I don't want to make anybody, you know, obviously, I want everybody to be involved in the chats. I've got all the chats open, right? So I see all of you, so don't worry. I got you guys, but yeah, please keep it in English. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? 2 seconds slower, it says, but we can make the difference, I think. Do we do medium to hard here? 1 stop, or do we do soft, medium, soft? I would be down to do the soft, medium, soft right here, but it's up to you guys. I don't know if we can keep the tires alive for that long, to be honest, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. What do you reckon? This feels so unreal. Well, you gotta believe it, guys. I am indeed sitting in an F1 car doing a show right here. It's real. No AI or anything like that. Maybe someday there will be an AI that will replace me or whatever, but not on my watch. Okay, not on my watch. What do you guys think? Number 1 for the medium to hard. Number 2 for the 2 stop. What do you reckon? Go 2 stop, 2 stop, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, a lot of number 2s. A lot of number 2s. The hards don't work? That's interesting. I think so as well, Liam. But maybe we'll have to use them, you never know. Let's find out. Let's go 2 stop to start off with then, ladies and gents. And let's go full bazonga mode for what is going to be the USA Grand Prix. Very important, we do well here. Otherwise, Leclerc is going to get more points compared to us. Let's push from P7. And let's see what we can do right here. Here we go. Buzzy Baba, so does Gerald. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let me drink some water as we get started right here. And then I'll probably have to go straight away to the toilet after the race right here. But remember, today you're watching the Road to F1 Champion career. We have got the USA Grand Prix coming up just now, but Mexico we're doing today as well after the race right here. So make sure you stick around even after this one finishes. You don't have a sewage system in the seat? I wish. I wish, guys. I wish. I wish I had like one of those, you know, F1 teams that would just clean my seat after I poop and piss in it.
I counted your eye blinks last race. Total of 10.
What?
$1 per blink, so that's $10. Don't spend it all in one pit stop.
That's
cool
crazy.
Face emoji.
Hold up.
Always
Greg Hall
TTT.
came in counting my blinks in the last race. That was like how long?
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain
Like
currently
that was like probably like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 10 blinks, 1 per minute, less than 1 per minute. What? I need to blink more. You guys need to remind me to blink. If you guys see me struggling with blinking, tell me, please. Thank you so much, Greg, for coming in with a $10 super chat. It's great to have you here, man. Team Tom for the win. Come on now. Legend. Ladies and gents, it's time to go full bazonga mode. Can we get up through the grid right here? A warm welcome to all of you who are joining in right now. Let me know in the chat right here where you're watching from, what country are you watching from, and you'll see that we've got the most international chat. We always ask it on the Flip Information Lab. Get yourselves in the chat. And let me know where you're watching from. Look at that. Baban from India.
Hi Tom, it's Baban from India.
I love it. What's
love
up,
your
Baban?
show.
All the way from India. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. I see Poland, Belgium. I see Boston, USA, Australia, Ukraine, Australia, Sydney. I see India, Philippines, UK, United Kingdom, Argentina, England, Croatia, Philippines. I see Zimbabwe, India, Canada, Egypt, Greenland, Brazil. Come on now, Slovenia. I tell you, all over the flipping world, and you're part of the show. Okay, together as one big family, as one big team. Together, we're gonna try and put Thombina as high as possible. We're starting in the soft tires and a lot of drivers in front are on the mediums. So we got an opportunity to make some move. It's time now for the lights to go on of the USA Grand Prix and for us to go full bazonga mode. Straight away, a very good getaway. It just opens up in front. It just opens up in front, although it closes very, very quickly with Antonelli closing the door. We go around the outside though, and just like that, we go from P7 on the grid to P3, ladies and gents. We're chasing Charles Leclerc, and he looks behind in his mirrors, and he was like, you know what, Thombina starting in P7, that is amazing. He's gonna be chilling, and now he looks in his mirrors. He sees Thombina, and I can smell it. He's pooped his pants. He has pooped his pants. Ah! Charles Leclerc, what the flip are you doing? He has pooped his pants. Crazy. He sees it. He sees it coming. He knows we're coming. Very, very quickly on the hard tire. Charles Leclerc knows that he is in big, big trouble. We go for the move. And just like that, we overtake, ladies and gents, the championship leader. But Leclerc tries to come back using the battery. But he can't quite do it because the hard tires are just in the mud. Come on now. Very, very good. Through the flipping last sector we go. And now we look to close in to Lando Norris right here. The only problem we have now is that we do not have the DRS. But the question is, are we quick enough? Come on now. Let's keep pushing. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. And let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how well was that flipping start from us right there? That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. We used all the deploy mode. We got 1.1 seconds to go. We got to be quick now.
DRS now enabled.
Come on!
DRS enabled.
Wilhelm coming in with another 20 SEK. Super chat in the chat. Drive good now and don't crash. I will try my best, Wilhelm. I will try my best. Buzzy as well as Jarell, Mixstar, take me to follow as well. What's up? If you haven't yet followed, you're enjoying yourself right now. Now is the time to hit that follow button. You do not want to miss out whatsoever on any of the future shows. And if you do, you're gonna come back in a year time if you don't hit that follow button. And you'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I'm struggling a little bit now to close into Lando Norris though. It seems like those softs that he's got in the car have really excelled past what we're able to do with the tires. Look at it, man. 1.9 seconds. We got 17% of the tires already. I think we might have to go for a different strategy, guys. Blink. Yeah, thank you. I gotta blink. Everything goes so quickly. You know it. Blinking is not automatic anymore. 2.1 seconds to Lando Norris. He is really pushing hard. Number 1 in chat, if you think, Tom, you have the pace to close into Norris. Number 2 in the chat, if you think, Tom, we are gonna drop back from Norris. We don't have the pace. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I am struggling a little bit with Lando Norris at the moment. It's 1.2 seconds. I'm trying my best. But he's rapid. He is very quick. I left for a minute and he's in P2. There you go. You can't leave for a minute, guys. You're missing everything. Hunter Wells, as well as Football Edits. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. 2.1 now. I don't know if we can do it. This is going to be tough. I think we got a very quick Verstappen behind of us as well. Leclerc, slowly but surely, is also going to start getting quicker on those hard tires. So a couple drivers have opted to go for the 1-stop. A couple drivers have opted to go for the 2-stop. But I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that the soft tires are the tire to be on for us. I think the best thing... The same thing is, though, we don't know how slow the hard tires are. We were showing it earlier. Doing a soft, medium, hard. It was going to be so much slower than a soft, medium, soft. So, do you think we should chuck in the hard tires at some point with this 2-stop? Or do you think, Tom, we should go soft, medium, soft still? The one that we're doing basically right now. I'm not sure. Who wants you, absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. Juicy Cucumber coming in with a 32-month resub at tier 1. Juicy Cucumber, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. I really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. Go box with Norris. Save the tires. I mean, at the moment, I think we're doing a way better job than I expected now, because even though we are still losing a little bit of time, we're kind of keeping it a lot more consistent compared to what we had before. And I need to save a bit of the battery as well. Verstappen is on our heels. He is very, very close. And in lap 4, ladies and gents, out of 28, Verstappen is getting closer. And now he will get the arrest this lap right here. Okay, pit stop information, pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens.
4 laps until our pit stop window opens. Oh, I just tried to turn in the car. Oh, there's not much on the tires that we can use. Look at that. Verstappen super close. Now 2.7 seconds to Norris. He's going to try and overcut us or overtake us. Kevin Man, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Undercut for the tire advantage. Yeah, but then we're going to have a tire disadvantage at the end. Here comes Verstappen. Not much we can do. And we're going to try and stick with him, guys. We're going to try and stick with Verstappen. I think it's going to be too quick for us, though, to be completely honest with you. But I'm going to try my best. Verstappen is right up in front of us. He is just overtaken for P2. Leclerc is now 4.8 seconds behind doing the 2-stop. So we got to try and drive away as much as possible right here at the start. Come on now. How are your tires that shot already? It's horrible, isn't it? It's flipping horrible.
It's Babin again. Let's go for bazooka mode.
Let's go bazooka mode. Exactly. Come on now. Thank you so much, Baban, for coming in with the super chat. I appreciate it, dude. What's up? We're gonna go full bazooka mode, trying to stick with Verstappen. And our engineer is already saying, we need a new strategy. They are saying the softs now.
Copy that.
What copy that? Listen, no. What are they doing? What is happening? No, I'm not doing the softs now. The softs at the end, bro. Why would you change to the softs early? And then go mediums at the end? Why would you do that? Because at the end, the tire or the car is lighter, less fuel. You burn less on the tires. And the softs are worse tires. So surely we want to be on the soft tire, the softer tire at the end, right?
Okay, mate.
I don't know.
We're seeing a lot of tyre wear at the moment.
A lot of tyre wear at the moment. We're going to try and keep it in one piece, ladies and gents. At the moment, the strategy that we decided together is a soft, medium, soft strategy. The tyre wear at the moment in lap 5, though, is 44%. Very even across all tires, so that's good. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. To the right hand side we go then. The braking time compared to Max Verstappen. To do a switchback right here as well. And to try and get the overtake done. But just about. We can't go for it. Interesting. I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. What lap do you think we should pit? I think we should definitely pit a bit earlier, right? We got 3.5 seconds to Norris. If we pit a little bit earlier, we can definitely go for another cut. But, of course, we will have the issue at the end of the race that we are going to have more worn-down tires. But I think what we should do is go medium tires for the next pit stop. Maybe pit a little bit early, right? Do another cut, try and get in front. And then maybe decide at the end whether we want to use the hards or we want to use the mediums for the final stint, right? Because I feel like mediums are a way better tire. We are very close. And Verstappen locks the tire. Verstappen locks the tire under pressure from us behind. Interesting. So he's struggling with the tires as well, guys. But the question is, what lap? What lap? Let me know in the chat right now. What lap do you think we should pit? It's lap 6 right now. We're supposed to pit in lap 8. Do you think we should go in lap 7 or not? Don't go for hards. Leclerc is still losing time on hards. That is true. That is true. I think Leclerc is a very, very easy one to look at. He is on the hard tires. And he is losing time still. Although I think at the moment he might be gaining a little bit. Look at that. 4.4 seconds. Come on now. DRS opened up. We're closing into Max Verstappen. And now we're going for the overtake on the right hand side of the track. We're braking in deep. And we got the flipping move done right now. Come on. Okay, Leclerc is gaining. Leclerc is gaining, ladies and gents. Leclerc is gaining. I wish I had 2 mediums. If I had two mediums, it would have been horrible. Why is Ank on the softs around Kota? Alright, well, if Jarno is saying that we have an issue right here, then maybe we should not be on these tires. What up, Jarno? I guess I'm Anka after all right here. I thought softs were gonna be fine, but apparently they are not. Big problemo.
Try not to push the tires
big
too hard.
problemo. And at the moment, as we continue in lap 6 out of 28, I think it's time to go and pit right here.
We're gonna box this.
What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Should we go for the mediums? Right here. The problem is, I mean, I could go for hards, but 21 laps on hards, I think that's too much, guys. I think that's too much. I could also extend this one and go for the hards at the end. Do a 1-stop. Same strategy as Leclerc. What do we think? We can throw the strategy around. We can try and survive as much and as long as possible on the soft tires to go from the softs to the hards and then go to the end of the race right here. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? What do you reckon? Lap 10 for the hards? I think we can survive until lap 10. I think we can survive. Let's see, let's see. The goat has spoken. Yeah, I guess we gotta listen, guys. I guess we gotta listen. I guess we gotta listen. Verstappen is defending, but we're attacking. We're gonna go around the outside once more. And the more we, of course, battle, the more the tire is going to get worn down. But still, even though we are battling, we are still 4.8 seconds in front of Charles Leclerc. That's very important. He's our championship rival. As Verstappen tries to go on the inside, we keep the car rolling. We're back into P2. But I think Norris is gone. Norris has gone. Let's see, let's see. Through the last and final corner we go.
Box this lap, please. Box
this lap. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we're going to keep out for a little bit longer. All right, I want to know from you in the chat right now. Number 1, if you think we should do the 1 stop and go hards. Number 2, if you think THOMB, we still do the 2 stop. But we will just do it a little bit later. I think we are leaning more towards the 1 stop right now. I'm keeping the tires alive for as long as possible. We're still there with Verstappen and Leclerc is closing in rapidly. The hard tires, though, do not feel amazing. I don't think I want to use them. I don't think I want to use them, to be completely honest with you. Although it is 8 laps in now, and the hards are a lot better than the softs. A lot better. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. See the tire wear? There we go. The tire wear is on the screen right there. I could do 1 more lap right here. To do soft, medium, soft, as we were doing at the start anyway. At the end, of course, the tire wear is going to be a whole lot better. A whole lot better. But we'll have to wait and see. I think I'm seeing more number 2s in the chat right here, guys. It's up to you. It's up to you. Net Bay, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I can do 1 more lap, I think, without losing the car and losing the tire right here.
We've got dangerously high levels of
never mind.
Boxing,
they're telling us we have problem.
Verstappen
pits. You know what? We are gonna do the same right here. Is it mediums? Is it hards? Surely we're gonna do the mediums, guys. We got to do the mediums.
Okay,
oh my goodness, that was close.
Focus on the pit stop.
All right, we're doing it. Medium tires right here. We can still decide to go hard at the end. We don't have new mediums anymore, though, because, of course, it's a sprint race weekend around the USA. So it's either the hard tires at the end or the softs. But now we
go. Back into the
are
race.
Coming out of the pits, right behind Verstappen, still with him. And in the middle of the field. Now it's time to attack. Oh, and our teammate is right there. Come on, do not, please do not hold us back too much. Hamilton trying to go and, oh my goodness, really close us off right there. We did not have a good exit out of the turn, and Verstappen is making overtakes rapidly. We're gonna try and do a little bit of a different line, try and cut to the inside right there. Oh, Lewis Hamilton, he just barely left the space, and we're up at the P, number 13. When we overtake our teammate as well on the inside, which we do now, we're up at the P13, and we got to follow Max Verstappen as quickly as possible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Around the outside right here of Max Verstappen. Keep it going, keep it rolling. Verstappen trying to go for the move straight away on Bortoletto. He gets DRS as well. So now we got to try and follow him. The problem is, though, we have barely any battery. Barely any battery. Oh, but let's go very, very deep. Let's go very, very hard on a very big dive on Max Verstappen. It's up to P11 right now. And Carlos Sainz is struggling. So we're going to go for the send right here as well. And around the outside we go to get P10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Was that a good flipping strategy call or a good strategy call? I think Norris right now in the pits too. The question is, where is he going to come out? Is he going to be close to us or not? I hope he is. I hope he's stuck behind some people still. I think he's going to be very close. Look at that. Norris comes out of the track and he's now going to be, what is it, 2 seconds or something ahead of us. Not that much, guys. Only 2.8. Although we now already have 6% tire wear on the tires. Come on, let's keep pushing down. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Retro, as well as Net Bay, Scott M, as well as Tommy Stum, as well as Hunter Wells. Thank you for the follow as well. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button. on the YouTube or TikTok if you haven't yet. That would be very, very kind. It would help a lot. It's a win-win. It doesn't cost anything. 8% on the flipping tires, and Leclerc now is making overtakes. Hopefully he gets held back a little bit more. Sorry, not Leclerc. It's Lando Norris. He's still stuck though. So if we are very smart with the way we drive right here at the start of this race, then we're going to be able to stick with him. But we need to make sure that we make overtakes now and get close to the front of the field right there. To the outside of the track we go of the Alpine, braking deep. Cut back to the inside. Oh, he just about had his nose in there still. But I think we've just about made us get close enough. What is the blue thing on Gasly? That means he is our rating rival. I think it's about the rating of Thombina, the driver rating. We need to send it right now, and we will up the inside of the car off of Lance Stroll. Norris is our closest rival, so that means we really need to stay close right here. Let's go. Woo! We're cutting through the field like a fruit ninja. Chuck, 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 chuck. Come on now. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I know some of the tracks because of Real Racing 3. I love it. I love it. I flippin' love it. Shout out Real Racing 3, man. Everyone in here has at least downloaded Real Racing 3 at some point in their life. We got the DRS, and now it's very important we make the move now before the flipping braking zone. Because if we don't, it's gonna get very tough to close in. We got the DRS though, so we should be able to close in even more to Norris. But Norris is now driving away again, and we need him to be stuck around Alonso. Because if he goes for the overtake, which I believe he is going to do now, this is gonna get very, very tough for us. Come on. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, you have a chance still to win this race. Number 2 if you think Tom, Norris is too quick for you. You can't do it. I mean, once again, he's out of the DRS, guys. It's gonna be so tough. Oh, look how close. Once again, a big move, very important move, guys. But it's 1.5 seconds, that is a lot.
Work. Great pass.
Arda, as well as OWRT, as well as Picasso. They're gonna follow as well. Oh my goodness, watch out. I think we've lost him, guys. I think we've lost him. Look at that, 1.6 seconds. Check the tire. The tire at the moment is 17% worn down. It's not bad, but it's not great either. In the meantime, a warm welcome if you're joining in to the show of the flipping day. Remember, you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show, okay? Get your feet up high, chill back and relax, and enjoy, because I will make sure that you will get entertained. We've got the USA Grand Prix today in our Road to F1 Champion career that you're watching right now, as well as the Mexico Grand Prix coming up right after this. Why short shift so much on the lower gears? Because that is the quickest. If we want to make sure we don't lose the car. We have, of course, the grip around here is quite low. If I go through all the gears, like way too much, then I will lose the car everywhere. And that's going to be tough. Very, very tough. As well as, I mean, I could go through the gears the entire time, but then I would have to be quiet. I can't have the ultimate focus like that while putting on a show at the same time as well. So I guess maybe it's not optimal. Obviously, short shifting is never optimal, but it is to kind of do the managing, right? You can't have everything. You can't have everything. In the meantime, in front, a lot of people going slowly. So we have one more opportunity to close in to Lando Norris right there. And that is if he stays behind these guys. And we can close this gap to about a second. We will have the DRS and we'll be right there behind of him. I think we can do it. Right here, I think. DRS, DRS. Come on, please. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. Let's go. DRS opens up. What assist do you use? I do not use any assists whatsoever. Zero, nada, nachos. We're using 110 AI, maximum difficulty. So it is the hardest you can make it. You can like debate whether strict corner cutting would be tougher. Well, yes, I guess, but that's not what we're trying to achieve here. We're here to put on a show. Now, we're gonna go and see if we can attack Lando Norris, because the broski is stuck behind these suckers right now. So this is our opportunity. Can we send it on him? Oh, hold up. People are pitting. Oh, that's a big issue for us. That's a big issue. Norris goes and gets cleared by two drivers. Two drivers into the pits now. That means Norris only has one driver. That is Kimi Antonelli to go and close into. And luckily we are closing very, very, very quickly on the both of them. So we have an opportunity to go and really mingle in this fight. Let's go.
Sonny's coming in for his stop now.
Let's go, let's go. Michel, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Woo. Okay, we saved some battery. Let's see what we can do right here. Norris still very, very close. He's going to try and focus on the exit. We are going to try and focus on the exit. Look at that. Look at that. Very much focus on the exit. Closing. 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 We are just not as quick as Lando Norris on the straight right now. We're going to go and pull up to the right-hand side and just about got down to the inside to overtake Lando Norris, ladies and gents, in lap 14 out of 28. Is it quicker this way? Fighting with Norris though to close into Leclerc? No, but we need to make sure we show that we are the dominant force, that we are the championship contender. Come on now. As Goku comes in with the 30-month resub at tier 1. Goku, thank you so much for your very, very kind 30 months, man. I really, really appreciate that. What's up? Welcome in. Whew, I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating. Driver in front, driver in front.
Leclerc ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 37.9.
Oh, here comes Norris. Okay, Norris goes for the overtake. We have to go a bit wider, and there he goes. All right, so remember, ladies and gents, Charles Leclerc is the championship leader. Charles Leclerc is the one who is 10 points ahead of us in the championship. Lando Norris and me are on a different strategy. Leclerc is doing a one-stop, whereas we are doing a two-stop. In fact, we got another companion, and that is Max Verstappen behind. He is also on the same strategy as us. Soft, medium, soft. But we have to decide whether we want to use the softs in the end, because they were not very easy to use. They were very, very, very quickly to wear down. So that was an issue. But let's see how we go. Maybe we use the hards. We don't have new mediums. We have either hards or softs. At the moment, I'm leaning towards the softs, but let's see what we can do with them. Let's see what we can do with them. Why is he not blinking? I need to blink, guys. Come on now. There we go. Let me blink. Let me get that sweat out of my eyes. Brad, as well as Rodrigo, Danny, as well as OWRT, as well as Rivus. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, the only logical thing to do is to hit that follow button. If you have not yet done so, then make sure you do it today. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have done it when I had the chance.
Okay, that wasn't quite
and
what we needed
apparently
there,
our
listen,
engineer
not to
wanted
worry,
us to
get
go
your
and
head
charge
down,
the
chin
ERS
up,
this
and let's focus
a little
for the
bit
rest of this
higher.
race.
We did not listen to him at all, and he is not very happy with us. But now Leclerc has pitted, ladies and gents, for the medium tire. He comes out behind of us, out of the track, and he is going to not do any more pit stops. He's going to get to the end. But we are trying to stay out with Lando Norris up until pit stop information. Pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens.
4 laps until the end. Let's see whether we can do it. And I am struggling, guys. Please give me DRS. Oh, that was close. That is a section where we're really losing time, guys. We're really losing time. But overall, I think we're still quite quick. You didn't listen. Gary will take revenge. I hope Gary, the pit stop guy, will not take revenge next time we pit. Marge JM, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. I don't think you should do the ERS task anyways. Yeah, I think if we had to save up that much... I mean, right now we can, right? But if we had to save up that much, it would have been very tough to stay with Norris. Like, because I am a little bit slower. We are a little bit slower right now compared to Lando, Norris. But just because we've got the DRS, we're able to stay behind. And that's going to help us a lot towards the end, guys. Let's go. Keep it close to Lando Norris. And in a few laps time, when we pit, it's all-out warfare until the end. Oh my goodness, there you go. You can already see the tires are struggling more and more. Look at that, 40% tire wear. And we are going to slip and slide a little bit more and more every single lap. Oh, there we go, once again. In the meantime, a warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're watching the Road to F1 Champion career. That means we. My sister, Thombina Brouwer, is driving the car. She's got the same genes. She's got the same speed as me, alright? And we are trying. Oh no. No! That's it! That's the DRS gone! That was the moment, ladies and gents. That was the moment. The DRS is gone, and now closing in to Lando Norris will be a very tough task. I told you. I think we might have to go for hard tires right now. Super early, hard tires. What do you reckon? Put a number 1 in the chat, ladies and gents. If you think, Tom, we have to go and do something now, otherwise the whole race is up in jeopardy. We gotta go hard, I think, right now. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Once again, we completely lose the car on the exit. And we've lost 5 tenths now. Everybody's putting number 1. Okay, set hard tire, set hard tire.
Copy that, hards next time we box.
Box this lap, box this lap. Box
right,
this.
Let's have you in.
Here we go then.
Lap,
we're
please.
pitting this lap and this lap only, ladies and gents. To go for hard tires. We're gonna go for the undercut. Let's go. Into the pits. Ah! Okay, almost in the flipping wall, but luckily we just about brake before. Into the pits we go. Hard tires right now. We did not have mediums, guys. We only had hards because it was a sprint race. Remember, because it was a sprint race. Boom! Optimal. Let's go and pit right here. Do a huge undercut. See where we come out with Leclerc. I think Leclerc is P3 right now. Yep,
okay,
he is 7 seconds in front.
We'll
but now, with the brand new tires, it's all down to us to do the best possible job. And to get towards the front. P6 at the moment. Can we still fight for the win? Let's try and do it. Here we go. Come on now. Sua edits as well as 102 pass. Serif, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision, hitting that follow button today. Welcome in. Whew. 1.2, we gotta get DRS, guys. Oh, I don't think we can do it this lap. Where do you think we will finish? What position? We're currently in P6. We've done all our pit stops. It's all down to us now. But P1 and P2 are yet to do all their pit stops, guys. Why hards? Because we only had softs and we could not do 10 laps on softs. We did 8 laps on softs and we had 77% of tire wear. So we had to do hards. We didn't have mediums anymore. But at least we know that our tires will be able to go until the end of the race, guys. That is great. We are now closing in to George Russell. You guys are saying P1, P2, P3, P2, or P1? And that's the yellow flag. Yellow flag! People in front are pitting, including Oscar Piastri, including Max Verstappen. I think we're going to overtake Max Verstappen. Yes, we are! Because Verstappen comes out of the pits to go behind of us. So the undercut has word. Come on now! W! By 1.8 seconds, and there's a yellow flag. Who's going slow?
So your ERS is running a bit low.
Max Verstappen's going slow. Oh my goodness, he's retiring, isn't he? Verstappen is retiring from the USA Grand Prix. Oh my goodness, something must have gone wrong in the pit stop. Something must have gone wrong in the pit stop. That is crazy. Verstappen has blown up his chances to fight for the win, and Verstappen is out of the race.
Tyre condition still looking
interesting. I think something went wrong in the pit stop or something. I think we're gonna get by now, though. Off George Russell. We break in time. Oh, we just about make ourselves get stopped for the flipping track. And Russell retakes the position. Oh, my goodness. What the flip? Oh, my goodness. Russell having struggles with the car. And now we indeed go for the overtake. Finally. And we're back in P3. Leclerc's yet to pit. He's gonna be on the... Where is he gonna be on? What tires is he gonna be on? Probably mediums or softs. Jeez, he's gonna lose a lot of time, guys. Norris pits. Oh no, Leclerc's out on track still until the end. Norris is going to pit. He's probably gonna come out behind of us. We'll find out right now. Because he goes out on track right there on the left-hand side. It's going to be very, very close. There we go. On the left-hand side, Norris. We break in deep right here. And it's side by side with Norris. Out on track in the first corner. Almost crazy. Crazy timing right there. Almost pin perfect for Norris. Coming out right beside of us. But we, on the hot tires, the warmed-up tires, take P2 with Norris right behind of us. And now the fight will unfold for P2 in this race. Come on now. I don't think we can get Leclerc anymore, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. 13 seconds in front is very quick. I think it's a fight for P2 in this race, which would be an amazing result. Remember, it would be an amazing result. Let's go.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tire.
Car behind boxed for mediums. There goes Norris. Norris takes the position. We try to stay close. We don't have a lot of battery. And now the battle is on. The battle is on, ladies and gents. Come on now. 8 laps until the end. And I need to go to the toilet. Oh my goodness. After this race, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Literally just a quick pit stop. All right. Through F1 style. Quick pit stop. And then we will go and get started for what will be the Mexico Grand Prix, because it's not over yet, ladies and gents. Not at all. We're gonna get ourselves straight away into the Mexico Grand Prix right after this one. It is going to be crazy. Here we go. All right. This is gonna be the first few laps will be quite tough, guys. The first few laps will be quite tough. Because Norris is going to be very quick right now. But once his tires wear down and our tires stay alive, that is when we are really going to be very quick. Because look, we're only wearing the tires down by a few percentage each lap. And Norris is doing like 5% each lap probably. It's going to be tough for him. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm way too slow. What? Come on, come on. This is crazy! He is so much quicker. Leclerc is losing a lot of time. I think only a second per lap, guys. Come on, come on. Insane. Norris is so much quicker. Oh, will we get the arrest? Please tell me we do. Yeah! Just about. We've got the DRS. I can't believe
Norris
it.
has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far.
He's put the fastest lap in so far of the whole race. Broski's on fire. I can't keep up with that. I really can't keep up with that. How's Leclerc P1? Leclerc is the only driver who has not done a second pit stop. Yeah, I think we can say bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye to this DRS on Norris. I'm trying, though. I'm really trying. Yeah, there we go. It's too quick. Way too quick. Lando Norris is just too quick compared to us. He is 1.3 seconds ahead of us. And he's driving away. Driving away! And we can't do anything about it. We can't do anything about it. Do you think that Norris's tires... Oh! Somebody's lost it! Pierre Gasly, ladies and gents, is out of the session as well. That means 2 retirements. Marcus Channel taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here.
1.7
I'm trying.
seconds.
I really am. Hards are not the tire to be on. Not the tire to be on at this stage of the race. 1 stop was the right call. It seems like it at the moment, guys. Maybe the medium to hard. We would have been there with Leclerc. That would have been great. But he was very slow at the start of the race, remember? And still, even now, he's still losing time. So maybe, just maybe, Norris has an opportunity to win this race instead of Leclerc. Who do you think will win it, ladies and gents? Will it be Leclerc, or will it be Lando Norris, or will it be us? You never know. Maybe we're going to have some really good pace towards the end still, because we have those hearts. Let me know what you think. We keep pushing. Watch out. Oh my goodness. Very struggling
ahead of you now.
on these tires.
Up too long, so do your best to get
They say overtake Norris before lap 28. Are you serious? You see me struggling and you tell me, Tom, you need to overtake this sucker. Okay. That is insane. That is insane. Whew. What lap? Let me know in the chat right now. What lap do you think Lando Norris will lose pace? Because, of course, he is going to struggle a bit more with the tires soon. What lap do you think will be the lap where he's going to be slower than these hard tires? Never? Lap 25? Lap 26? Yeah, probably too late, is it? Probably too late. I think we only have 5 laps to go. We can't pit anymore. If we pit now, we're gonna be P10 or something, guys. Oh my goodness. Do not lose the car, Tom! Do not lose the car! Alright, tires will be fine. Let's not look at the tires. It will be P9 if we come out. If we do the pit stop right now. That will be way too much, guys. Way too much to overtake. And we have good tires as well, so... I think it's just maybe... we should have stuck with the soft, medium, soft. Or we should have gone from the medium to the hards to begin with in this race. I'm not gonna give up though. Because of course the mediums will lose some time probably soon. But as you can see, they're still very quick. Yeah, too late. In like lap 26 or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. We need a safety car. Guys, I swear we haven't had a single safety car in this whole career so far. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Remember, right after this race, we're gonna get ourselves started straight away with the qualifying, with the race of the Mexico Grand Prix. In fact, I'm gonna skip practice because I feel like the show has been quite long already so far. Let's just go straight into the qualifying and the race. We'll put on the setup. We'll put the best lap we can do in the flipping qualifying session. And we'll try to win the Mexico Grand Prix because we couldn't quite win the races today.
Okay,
come on.
Gap to the car ahead, 3.8 seconds.
3.8 seconds, 3 laps to go. It's not over until it's over. You are driving under the influence of pee? Yeah, I do need to go to the toilet, guys. I really need to go to the toilet. Oh my goodness. Do not talk to me about waterfalls or anything like that because I will explode. I will explode, guys. Don't let me explode. Come on, come on. That pee is making your car heavier? I know, I know. Must be the water. It must be the water, guys, why we're heavier. Yeah. If he boxes right now, he'll actually be in P9 or P10. Yeah, can't do it, guys. Can't do it. If we box, we are going to be nowhere near the points. Or at least we're not going to be able to get back our position. So we got to keep it here if we want to have a chance at fighting for the championship. But after this race finishes, we would lose 10 points, guys, on Charles Leclerc. That means we go from a 20 or 10-point deficit to Leclerc to 20 points of a disadvantage. Leclerc will lead the championship by 20 points, and I think Norris might overtake us here. But we did our best. We did our best. Everything we could do.
No tire
Quick, nobody think
moment,
about the rain. Don't
driving.
talk to me about water. No rain, no waterfalls, please. Oh my goodness, I can feel it already. I can feel it already. Ay, ay, ay. God modes. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Come on, come on. Leclerc P1. Oh my goodness, I swear, I hate you guys.
Managing your tires. Manage your tires.
No! 3 laps to go. Right here. No pressure from behind. A bit of pressure at the front. With Leclerc and Norris, we just need to get it over the line, guys. We just need to get it over the line. 20 points will be damn hard to close. Yep, but there's 5 races left. Very similar to real life, ladies and gents. Oh my god. This race was so tough. There is no grip at this track, literally. If Kota had better grip, I would love this track. It's a very fun track, but this track just has 0 grip. I don't know why, because it's not a street track. It's literally just a circuit track. But they have put 0 grip. There is 0 grip. It's crazy. Come on, come on. 5 seconds to Norris. This is gonna be close, guys. Can Norris beat Leclerc? If he does that, that will be amazing for the championship. Number 1 in chat if you think Tom, he's gonna do it. Number 2 if you think Tom, not enough laps. 3 laps to gain 4 seconds. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. He might.
Okay, the gap to the car.
This is going to be interesting to
seconds.
watch
Let's
because
see if we can bring it
Lando
down.
Norris has an opportunity to make the championship very, very exciting here. We've got 2 laps to go. It's lap 27 right now. 1 more lap after this one. And he's closing in rapidly. But maybe 4 seconds is too much. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh la la! I don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he's gonna do it. They want us to overtake Norris before lap 28, but our engineer must know. Hey! Why you still give me the objective? You know it's impossible.
No issues with tyre wear for now.
What do you mean no
Keep
issues?
taking
I have
care of it.
issues, many issues. Stop giving me the objective, okay? Copy that?
Right, so our best lap
No,
so
no,
far,
copy that.
1:34.9.
Copy that! No encouragement. You flipping copy that right here, right now, okay? We have no... Take away the objective.
Okay, our best lap so far,
Stop!
1 minute, 34.9.
What the flip are they saying? They still believe. They still believe, guys. They never give up. I think we can fairly say overtaking Norris here will be very tough on this last lap. But fair enough, our engineer is keeping it going. Through the last couple of turns we go. Ladies and gents, to start our final lap in the flippin' USA Grand Prix. Not the crazy ending we hoped for, but you know what?
Okay,
Sometimes
mate,
you can't have them.
Quite what we needed, I'm afraid,
Sometimes
but
you can't
let's
have
move
them.
on. Get your head down and chin up.
Head
focus
down
to
and
the
chin
end
up,
of the
I
race.
agree. We will do the last and final lap here. Let's treat it as a victory lap, because even though we did not finish in the top 2, we still get P3.
Okay, mate,
If we don't
final
lose the
lap.
car
Keep your
now.
concentration and let's bring it
Come
home.
on, do not lose it. Do not lose it. Right here, right now. Whew. Guys, I'm gonna run to the toilet right after we cross the line. I swear. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna flipping run. I need to go so badly. And then after that, don't worry, because we are gonna go and do the Mexico Grand Prix. Stick around. I'm gonna skip the practice. We're gonna get straight into the qualifying and the race, okay? So get yourselves ready. Chill back and relax. once we're done with this race, do not go anywhere. We're going to be doing the Mexico Grand Prix. The ending of the Austin Grand Prix means we are going to lose a few points to Charles Leclerc. But still, the championship stays alive for Thombina in this very first season. Leclerc will win the USA Grand Prix. Norris will get P2, but he's super close, only 3 seconds. And Thombina could not stay close on those hard tires and will finish P3, which is a great position with a very, very heavy bladder with a lot of water inside. Boom shakalaka, and now I run to the toilet, and then I'm gonna be back in 10 seconds. Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh my goodness, I'm going to pee in my flipping pants right there. Alright, we're back. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Run! Oh my goodness!
What a drive! What a driver! Charles Leclerc takes the victory.
Yes, it absolutely was, and what an incredible victory and an important milestone for them as we head into the business end of the season. You know that that's really going to matter from a confidence perspective to get them to the end of the season with potentially even more of these victories.
All that hard work, all that graft on track, now being rewarded as they make their way onto the podium. And there can only be one on the top step. Today, his name is Charles Leclerc. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Oh, yeah. That was like a waterfall, bro. Oh. Jesus. Oh, that was crazy. All right. Oh, I almost fell running to the toilet as well, guys. That was crazy. Okay. That means after the USA Grand Prix, we finished P2 overall this weekend. Overall, okay, that's not bad. Overall this weekend. Oh. We are P2 as I clean my car. Very important, guys. Very important. If you gotta get the dirt off the car as well, because then you have a problem otherwise. We are now, after that race, oh, never mind, going to be in a position. Let's find out what position. Oh, Timothy, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? If you enjoyed that race, ladies and gents, make sure to hit that follow button as well. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have done it when I had the chance. Well, you have the chance now. Sonny Hayes once again gets 0 points. 0 points for Sonny Hayes. Longest pit stop. It was a long pit stop. It was a lot of kilos, guys, of water. Oh, yeah. But let's see where we are in the championship right now. Because we I don't know whether we are going to be overtaken by Lando Norris or not. We'll have to wait and see. We've got the Mexico Grand Prix coming up right here, right now. We don't have enough points anyway to go and do an upgrade. And if we look at the standings right now, ooh la la, we're still P2, but it's 20 points of a disadvantage compared to Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris is P3, then Oscar Piastri P4. But Norris is very close now, only 5 points of a difference. Jeez, I'm burping all over the place. What's happening? Too much breathing. Okay, now let's get started right here for the Mexico Grand Prix. We're still 5th quickest with Apex GP. Ladies and gents, it's time for another stream. It's time for a show. Okay, I'm so relieved, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to go for the next one because I was not ready at all. And now I have some space in my belly, in my bladder, to go and put some more water inside. It will revitalize us. Okay. Like I said, ladies and gents, I'm gonna skip the practice because I feel like that race was kind of still towards the end. So let's not waste no time. Let's get straight away started with the qualifying, okay, of the Mexico Grand Prix. I will make sure that this is gonna be a race to remember. Oh! Whoa! Look! Look! Ladies and gents, the aerodynamics have a regulation change. Regulation changes will come into force at the start of next season, making existing upgrades obsolete in their current state. Such upgrades can be adapted at 50% the development cost to make them legal. Okay, we are illegal car right now. If we do not redo all these upgrades, we have an illegal car for the next season. So we have to use all our points right now to adapt the flipping and the aerodynamics, because otherwise we have a big problem. We don't have enough points to do it at the moment. But we're gonna lose all these upgrades if we do not go and save them with the points that we've got. So we need to adapt these parts, all of them at least on the aero. And to be honest, we have a couple of them coming right here. We're gonna keep them going, but after that we don't want to do any new upgrades on the aero, because otherwise we're gonna lose all of them. So that's a big issue with the last 4 races we've got coming after this one right here. Okay, interesting. Of course, 20 points of a difference compared to Charles Leclerc now as we head to the last 5 races right here. We're gonna get into the Mexico Grand Prix and then we're fully caught up with the real life season. But let's go to the qualifying straight away and let's go full... Oh wait, hold up. Let's actually go and do the quick practice right here. So we can get the R&D points at least, right? And then we'll go full Bazonga mode. Here we go! Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. People are even complaining when the NPC Max Verstappen is not performing. Hey, listen, at the start of the season or the middle of the season, NPC Max Verstappen in real life wasn't performing either. So I know it was down to the car a lot as well, but you know, it can happen sometimes. Gadget as well as Tackle as well as Cax Klapzi, PH Buffa, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Alright, do we have anything here that we can do? 70% success. There we go. Boom! And we get the 30% chance. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Whew. You kept saying no practice, but now you practice? No, I don't practice. I said no laps in practice. We'll just do the quick practice real quick, right? Because we need the R&D points. Otherwise, it would take 10 minutes. Now it takes 1. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you guys. Which microphone are you using? It's a Shure SM7B. I use that on all my stuff that I do. I've got the perfect kind of settings for it now, so I can't use anything else. It's horrible. Every time I use something else, it sounds weird. All right, you know what? I'm done with practice. We're not even gonna get the last R&D points. Let's just get started with the qualifying. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so far to catch you up in everything that's happened so far in the Road to F1 Champion career that you're joining into right now. We, with Thombina Brouwer, my sister, has started in Formula 2. She won the championship in her very first season, and then she got a contract with Apex GP. Alright. Now, we're in Apex GP, it was the worst car of the field at once, but now we are becoming better and better and having a car that's now the 5th quickest team. So we have an opportunity to fight for the championship. And of course, in the Road to F1 Champion career, we gotta try and win the championship. And that's what we're trying to do right here. Now, we're gonna get started with the qualifying. It'll be 1 or 2 laps, probably 2 laps. 1 at the start, 1 at the end. To try and qualify on pole position. And then after that, we will get started with 20 or 36 laps of the Mexico Grand Prix, the track that we just had last week in real life Formula 1. If you're enjoying yourself at the moment, make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok. And if you are watching anywhere else, just say I like it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's put the setup in. Mexico. There we go. That should be good. And then we're going to put a little bit less fuel. Let's just put 5 kilos for the first one, 5 kilos for the second one. We're going to use 2 sets of softs, and we're going to try and put this car on pole position. Boom! Let's drive out. Let's go all out. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pichulo, as well as Mikaya Jalapeno. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Who won the last race? Charles Leclerc won the last race. I need to turn down the sound again because it is glitched. It's glitched, but now it's back to normal. Let's go. Here we go. Let's do it. Very, very good. Very, very good. Qualifying time. I want to know from you in the chat, ladies and gents. What position do you think we will be right here? It's a crucial race because there's only 4 races after this one. There is a few sprint races in Brazil and Qatar. But, I mean, it's ever so important that we do a good job in this one. Because, I mean, as like in real life with, for example, Max Verstappen, if you have a big enough gap, at some point it'll be too tough. Too tough to get close. What's happening? Why is this? Why is it vibrating so much? Hold up. Hold up, guys. I don't know why the steering wheel is vibrating so much. That's a bit weird. Oh, okay. I guess we'll live with it. I guess we'll live with it. All right. You guys say P3, P2, P22, P3, P4, P4. Okay, P3. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's do it. Let's go for it, ladies and gents. A warm welcome to the first lap of qualifying. We're gonna do one more at the end of the session right there, and it's crucial for the championship that we go full bazonga mode. Here we go, then. Let's go. Let's do this. Straight away, we use all the battery onto the main straight. You can see the difference we've got compared to Oliver Behrman. Look at that. We're gaining a lot of time on this straight already. But now we head into the very first turn. Lock up the tires a little bit so we go a little bit deep in this first run. Go through the very first few turns. Keep the speed up. Use the battery once again. And Oliver Behrman, I think, has closed in a little bit right now. But we are gaining a lot of time once more on the straight. It is purple in the first sector. The question is, can we be purple in the second? Can we be purple in the third as well? Remember, it is 110 AI maximum difficulty with 0 assist, nada nacho. So it's not gonna be easy whatsoever to do any flipping pole position lap right there. We've done a few of them already, but we've not won a race in a long time besides winning the sprint race in the USA sprint race. But I mean, sprint race, does that count? I'm not sure. Now we keep the car rolling, we keep it flowing through to the flipping stadium section right here. Verstappen goes fastest. We're green in the middle sector. We want to keep it rolling to the last and final turn as well. We had a lot of battery remaining, so we can use a lot more on this lap, or on the next lap at least. Through the last and final turn we go. It's going to be P2 ahead of Hamilton, but behind of Verstappen by 0.4 of a second. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back into the pits, ladies and gents. Let's return to the garage and let's get ready for one final lap. And then the show will get started with the race. I'm eating some crisps and chips while I enjoy the show. Frederick, I love it. I love it. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Ladies and gents, it's time for one final lap at the end right here. And at the moment, it seems like we did a decent lap. Especially, we are very quick in the first sector. We are a full second quicker than our teammate, who is now P11 in the first sector. Oh my goodness, 1.9 seconds behind. And we're a bit slower in the second and last sector. Especially the last sector is where we need to gain a lot of time. Let's accelerate the time. Let's go to the end of the session. At the moment, we are 0.4 behind P4. But at the end of the flipping qualifying, you'll see us probably be in like P8 or something. And then we need to do the lap ourselves. Where is Bottas? Bottas is not in Formula 1 in our career, or is he? Wait. No, he's not. Obviously not, because it's the 2025 season. So Bottas, who will be with Cadillac next season again. Not in Formula 1 at the moment. Not in Formula 1 at the moment. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If I had that setup, I would never leave my house. Don't worry, I don't leave my house very often. I don't leave it very often, okay? I just look at it all the time. All right, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. I'll show you guys what I see from here as well after this qualifying session. Stay tuned. I'll grab my phone. I'll show you guys. Let's go out on track for brand new tires. One final run. Let me know in the chat right here, what position can we get for the final lap of qualifying, ladies and gents? It's happening right here, right now. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I have a birthday tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Christoph, I hope you will have a great birthday. It's my birthday today, guys. It's my birthday today, if you didn't know. I don't like sharing too much, but it's my birthday today, literally today. So if you haven't yet followed, do it for my birthday. My birthday literally today, exactly in 8 months time, ladies and gents. Today exactly in 8 months time. You can never celebrate too early, right? Happy birthday. Thank you guys. Come on. June of next year is just around the corner. Just around the corner. It will be great, but you can never celebrate too early, you know. Today exactly in 9 or 8 months time, it'll be great. Lucas, as well as Naba, take her to follow as well. What's up? Look at that. Happy birthday gift. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. What difficulty do you use? I use zero. 110 AI maximum difficulty with 0 assist and nada nachos. I'm gonna leave Stroll go again, and I want to be the last one to start a lap right here. I want to be the last one to start a lap right here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Wee! 0 AI, exactly. You know what? We should do a race where we do 0 AI and see how many times we can overtake them, guys. That would be insane. We're gonna go through the last and final turn for the last and final time to do the last and final lap in the last and final qualifying. Of today. Let's see what we can do right here, right now. What position do we expect? I'm gonna say we're gonna go P1. P1 or nothing, guys. Come on now. Let's push. Into third gear, over the curb. Back into second, into third on the power. 2 tens up! 2 tens up, ladies and gents. That's huge already. No! We go a little bit too deep, which is going to severely hinder the rest of our lap. And you can see right here, we are struggling. Struggling. We messed it up. We messed it up. Keep it up. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling as much as possible. Once again, back in the green, guys. Once again, back in the green. Verstappen goes quickest. We use all the battery. Back into fourth gear, keep the car rolling, keep it rolling, keep it flowing. Back into second gear, over the curb. We are gaining once again 3.5 tens, but we lost like 2 of them. 3 or 2 tens right there. Through the last and final turn on the exit we go, to be as close as possible to the inside, to beat our lap time, and to put ourselves P3. We could have done so much better, but I think we should be very, very happy with a P3 position right here. Verstappen gets himself in P1, pole position, Piastri in P2, but he's behind of us in the championship. And the championship leader, who is currently 20 points in front of us, is going to qualify behind of us in P5. Charles Leclerc, 7 tenths away. I mean, that was a monstrous lap, guys. A monstrous lap by Max Verstappen to put himself in P1. That is actually crazy. But we're ahead of our flipping championship rival. Put those W's in the chat. Boom. Whew. Okay. Let's advance. Let's go back into the team headquarters. Let's see what we can do. Do you have pedals? Let me show you. This, ladies and gents, is the view from within the cockpit if you are excited to see it. I mean, of course you are. It's pretty cool. Even if I say so myself. I sit in here almost every day, but I still can't get used to it. Hold up. Let me actually clean my camera. I'm sorry, guys. Too much flipping sweat and everything. Look at that. That is way nicer for you. You can see the steering wheel right there. All the buttons, everything. Whip, whoop, whip, whoop. Feels like Star Wars. Look at that. My own logo. And if you look closely right there, look at the name. Oh, it's a bit dirty right here. You need to clean it. All the spit. All right. Look at that. THOMB baby. Yeah, it's my THOMB baby. Dan, you are asking, Tom, do you have pedals? Yeah, of course I do. Look at that. You can see my feet chilling over here. And that's 2 pedals right there. You can see pop, pop, pop. Brake and acceleration. You can see the flipping nuclear button. If you guys are not nice to me, you say something very, 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 very bad, I will go and hit the button. And this is all of you. Look at that. 5 chats open. YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Just say hello to yourself right here. Okay. We got the tires, the Pirelli tires on the right hand side. We got the grass, we got the curbstones. We got me, hello. Oh my goodness, geez, that's not a great angle at all. And then we got the rest of the studio right here. Look at that. We've got on the left hand side, my house to be in the future, because right now it's literally just working construction, but it will get there at some point. Let's see how it goes. But let's get ready to go, guys. We can also do it like this. Maybe I drive with one hand and I just, you know, We just go and do the live show like this. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. The red button is the eject button. Yeah, if I touch that, I jump up in the sky. I just don't. I didn't put. I didn't put my my thingy on. My my parachute. Put on a GoPro or something. You know, it would be cool. Like, what would be really cool is if I could have like glasses with camera inside. You know, like the meta glasses. But then you can't, like, you can only record that for like a minute or something. But have them hooked up to my PC and then like I can turn them on a couple times and then like you can just see the meta glass POV, like the one from the glasses. That would be really cool. But that doesn't work yet. But I'll come up with some really cool stuff in the future. Don't you worry. Okay, if you're here today, if you're followed, okay, if you don't follow yet, then make sure you do. But you will know that if you've been here for a long time, I do stuff differently, okay? I like to do a lot of cool things, and if I do one thing and it becomes normal after a while, I'll do something else and I go crazy, okay? So over here, we like to keep innovating, keep doing crazy things. I didn't start out with an F1 car, okay? Don't you worry. But there's many more cool things to come, and if you don't follow, then you will miss all of those things. So don't miss out. Spin Come, as well as LeBone James, as well as Morduck Boom. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 36 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell everybody. It's gonna be crazy. 20 points between Charles Leclerc and us for P2. Lando Norris in P3, 270 points. And if we look at the flipping races, we are yet to come. We have 2 more episodes next week. Brazil and Vegas, Qatar and Abu Dhabi. And that's the finale already, guys. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I know. So make sure you follow. Do not miss out. All the shows next week will be fire. Let's go. Just subscribed. Interesting show. Not stream. You know what's up, Ted. I love it. You know what's up. Use the Vision Pro 2. I don't think I've got the facilities for that, Zeus. The Vision Pro V2. That thing is like 4K or something. I don't even think you can use it as a camera. But that is a crazy VR headset. I saw it in Dubai when I went for the F1 trailer. I saw it like sitting in a it just came out. It was sitting in a store there, just sitting on the. You could just grab it. it was nuts. KSVL, boom, they can follow as well. It's the Formula 1 Gran Premio de la Ciudad de Mexico right here. And it's time to check out the starting grid for what hopefully will be an epic race where we can score back some points compared to Leclerc. Piastri has gotten what? Wait! Wait! Max Verstappen has got a penalty, and that means Piastri takes pole position. We're P2, and Charles Leclerc, our rival for the championship, is P4. Let's go! Have you tried playing with VR? No. I don't have a VR headset, actually. I don't own a VR headset. I would be down to try it, but realistically, guys, VR is gonna be way worse for you guys. Like, it might be cool for a one-off show, but like VR is not going to be great for the viewing perspective. I've watched a lot of VR content on the F1 game, and it's very blocky. Like you're going to get sick after 10 minutes watching it and not actually being in it yourself. But I can try it. For sure. But also, like the way that I'm sitting in this car, I don't have a lot of space at the back right here of my head, and a VR headset always has like a strap at the back, so I kind of have to be like this. Very bad for my back. So I don't. VR is not the one in this simulator, that's for sure. I don't think, but I can try it for sure, but not permanently. Okay. 2 things we can do. 2 things we can do, guys. Oh la la caramba. We can do. Hey, shut up, engineer. I'm talking. Okay, thank you. The manners. Come on, no, don't talk through me, man. Medium to hard we can do. Or we can do medium, hard. Or we can do, obviously, harder tires first and then the mediums at the end, right? We can also do... No! I still put on the harder tire allocation, guys! Oh my goodness, that's horrible. I wanted to do a medium, hard, medium. I wanted to do a medium, hard, medium. Wait. Why can't I do... Huh? I can't even do a medium hard medium. No, that would have been way better, guys. It would have been way better to do a medium hard medium. I think that's better actually than a one stop as well. We only have one set of mediums. Only one set of mediums. Okay, so all right, how about this? How about this? Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Either we do the hard to... hold up. Get rid of this. There we go. Hard to medium strategy. Or we do the hard medium. It's up to you. Number 1 for the 1 stop. Number 2 for the 2 stop. What do you think? It's up to you. You guys are the engineers, so get yourselves involved in the chat. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, a lot of number 1s this time, guys. A lot of number 1s. I see. I see. You guys have opted to go for something different. I mean, something that we should have done for the Kota Grand Prix, for the USA Grand Prix. So maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. A lot of number 1s. Then let's do the flippin' number 1 strategy. Let's go hard to medium. Start on the hard tires. Go to the medium towards the end. And go full Bazonga mode. Let's do this! Let's flippin' do this! Here we go! Anakin Skywalker, Case, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? And we're doing a different strategy, guys. We're doing a different strategy compared to Oscar Piastri. Interesting. We're gonna go a couple laps longer, guys. The question is whether we're gonna have the pace like that towards the end of the race to attack them and to win this race. Driver in front. Driver in front.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you.
Okay, it's Oscar Piastri. But he's not gonna say what strategy he's on. Will he be on a 1 stop? Will he be on a 2 stop? We're about to find out. In the meantime, I want to know from you in the chat, where are you watching from? My favorite question to ask. I ask it at least 2 times every show. Put it up in the chat on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch, and you will see for yourself. We've got the most international chat in the entirety of the world. I see Bulgaria, I see Greece, Syria, Cuba, I see Singapore, Paris, I see Norway, I see India, Canada, Thailand, South Africa, Canada, Malaysia, Uzbekistan, I see India, Malaysia, South Africa, Slovakia, Denmark, Portugal, USA, I see Hungary, I see Ukraine, I see Boston, USA, I see Germany, Denmark, Brazil, France, I see Poland, Germany, Finland, USA, England, I see Wales, the Netherlands, come on, represent. Shout out to my homies from the same country. I love it. Ladies and gents, wherever you're watching from, it don't matter what you look like, where you're from, and what you smell like. Okay, never mind, it does. Take a flipping shower, that is crazy. It's time to get as close as possible to the Piastri so we can smell him as well. The closer we get, the better it is. The closer we are to an overtake too. On the right-hand side of the track, we will start. Piastri's gonna be on the left, we're gonna be on the right. We're gonna make sure we go and put the maximum temperature in the tires. Make sure we do some burnouts. It's gonna be great for us right here, right now, because we are starting on the right-hand side. Realistically, P3 is the best position to start on.
Okay,
we
so
saw it in the Mexico Grand Prix as well, because you'd be on the slipstream right here. We're doing a 1 stop. Everybody else around us is doing a 2 stop. We're doing something different because they are doing the mediums at the start. We are doing the hards at the start. The lights are gonna go on right here, right now for the Mexico Grand Prix. What can we do? Let's see! Oh my goodness, that was a illegal flipping. What the flip? They're super quick, and we go back down into P5. I mean, I can't do anything right there. Not enough grip, but up the inside we go. We're gonna go super late, super deep. And we're gonna try and gain back the position on Charles Leclerc, our championship rival. Oh la la, that was a very close one. He was right there on the inside, and now Stroll will almost go for the overtake on Charles Leclerc as well. We drop 1 position to Yuki Tsunoda, but we're still close to Oscar Piastri, to Yuki Tsunoda. So anything is possible right there. Come on now. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it flowing. These tires are horrible, man. What the flip? Way slower than them. That's actually crazy, guys. Look at us. There is zero grip. It's a bit like the real-life Grand Prix. The softs were insane. And the hards are horrible. Look at us. Nani, as well as Adam. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome. Good to have you here. I need to stay in the DRS, guys. We need to stay in the DRS. The tires seem cold, still no grip. This is insane, guys. It's a bit like the USA Grand Prix. There's just the slippery section, the S section, where we lose so much time. I don't seem to have that pace, although on the straight, look at us! On the straight, we are super, super quick. So we're able to close in once again while we go over the flipping grass as well to Yuki Tsunoda. Come on, Tom. Come on. Close up more, man. Leclerc is right on our heels. He's trying to go for the overtake. The medium's definitely the better tire at this point in time. But we're purple in the first sector. Come on. It's not over till it's over, baby. And the longer we go in this race, the better we will become, guys. The better we will become. No! Surely not. Surely not. The second race in a row, the DRS, ladies and gents, is disabled. I mean, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Leclerc goes for the overtake straight away, tries to make the move stick. We go a little bit deeper, and now it's all about defending. All about defending. The DRS is broken, and we've got nothing to defend. That is actually impossible, man. 2 races in a row in the most important part of the flipping championship. The DRS is broken, and now we'll have to defend from the cars behind with a lot of top speed. Leclerc to the right-hand side goes for the overtake, and we go in turn a little bit deeper. Leclerc makes the move though, and he is up to P3. I mean, that is... It's rigged. It's rigged! It's flipping rigged! A track where you need DRS, ladies and gents. And we got no DRS. I want to know from you in the chat though. Do you think they're going to fix this? Because normally there's a big opportunity to have it fixed. Do you think that they will fix the DRS being broken? Or do you think, Tom, you're going to be stuck with no DRS, buddy, for the whole race? And if so, what lap will it get fixed? Let me know in the chat right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, zero grip through the corners. And now we've got Carlos Sainz also going for the overtake with the DRS. This is crazy. This is crazy. Everything has been against us in our fight for the championship, ladies and gents. Everything. And once again, no DRS. It's going to make it tough. Let me show you. Although... Look at the top speed! Look at the top speed! That's crazy! How is the tire wear? Can we go to the mediums early? I don't think so, guys. I think it would have been better to be on mediums and go to the hards early. Because we are doing a one-stop, remember? A one-stop right here. Hard to mediums. But our tires should get a little bit quicker soon. I think the mediums in general are just a way better tire around here. A way better tire. Driver in front, driver in front.
Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:17.9. Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 1.4 seconds. They're on old mediums.
Come on.
Their tyres are 3 laps old.
This is where we really struggle. Oh, I just can't turn, guys. I just...
Right now. Come on.
There is no... Do we have a flipping front wing damage or what? What's happening? We have...
Keep an eye on that gap.
I literally can't turn. I go full lock. You should be able to go full throttle through there. But no, not today. And we have no front wing. I think it might be the setup a little bit as well, guys. Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la. 2.8 seconds. We try and get a good exit. And now Lewis Hamilton is right behind of us. He's gonna go for it. That's okay. That's okay. The last Daitan, as well as Nani, as well as Anakin. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Medium to hard should have been the one. I mean, this would have been a great strategy, guys, but not because of the DRS. Not because of the DRS. The DRS is the most important thing around this track, especially when you have worse tires. Trying to stay close to people that have better tires than you. We've got 3 seconds to the front now, but I think this strategy will turn around. This strategy will turn around on us. And we will have the power, the speed, everything we need to go and beat the competition. Come on now, we gotta believe. Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you still believe. Number 2, I think, Tom, I do not believe anymore. Let's see whether the believers will get rewarded. I think they will. I have faith. Still, the flipping DRS is broken. So we'll have to live with not having DRS, even though we would have DRS on Lewis Hamilton otherwise. Luckily, we are very quick on the straight, but the corners we're sucking at. We're very slow on the corners. Come on now. You still have got chances on the second part of the race. 100%, Kartikan. 100%. Let's do this. Come on. What lap will we get the DRS back?
Okay, mate. We need to save some ERS.
At the moment, it's lap 6 out of 38. DRS is still not fixed. I mean, normally, there's an increased chance for it to be fixed when you go into the pits and you change your tires. Normally, they do so. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. Just like that. As we just talked about it, the DRS is back. Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We are so back. All right, let's do this. Let's go. It's time to go push, man. It's time to go push. Our tires are going to start getting better compared to the mediums at this point. We've got the DRS back. We're going to be able to go for the overtake on Lewis Hamilton. This is the one. We are so back, ladies and gents. So back. Let's go. DRS in both this straight and the next one. DRS opens up. Oh, look at the overspeed. Look at the overspeed. This is the one we need, guys. Look at this. Lewis Hamilton will get us overtaking him. And we're rapidly closing in to Charles, Leclerc, and Tsunoda. This is not over yet, ladies and gents. And there, they know it. They flipping know it. DRS again will close us in even more to Charles, Leclerc this lap. Let's put that down to 2.4 or something like that, under the braking zone. We're purple and quickest of anybody, ladies and gents. We're back in this race. Come on now. Never give up. What do we never do? What do we never do, ladies and gents? Come on, put it up in the chat. We never... Come on, 2 words. We never... We never... Come on, finish the sentence right there. We never win. Okay, I see. I see. I see. What do you mean? We never give up!
Okay, so
I swear, you guys are all brainwashed. We never win. I see. Come on now. 2.3 seconds. 2.4. We're closing. Let's keep using the battery. The drive away from Hamilton. Very good. And they're battling so closely in front that we might have an opportunity, even though we don't have DRS, to stay in front of Hamilton. We're so quick, ladies and gents. This is it. I mean, number 1 in chat. If you believe that it was over at the start of the race with the DRS and everything and us losing so many positions. Be honest. Be honest. Let's see. Because realistically, guys, it ain't over whatsoever. Look at us closing in every single lap. This is a race. And we're here for it. A warm welcome in the meantime to not just a stream, but to a show. We're closing in rapidly to Leclerc, to Tsunoda, to Piastri, who is leading this race. Oh, as we go a little bit wide right here, that wasn't great. FIA, look away. We can't do that too often. The tires are still looking fine. And it's 2.5 seconds to Tsunoda. 7/10 to Hamilton. And they're doing big overtake at the front. And the less fuel we get, guys, the less we burn, or the more we burn the fuel, the quicker we're getting. Look at us. It's not over till it's over, baby. Second gear, closing in to Charles Leclerc, to Yuki Tsunoda. It's now 2.1 seconds, even closer than what we were before. Keep it up. This is a tough part. You have to kind of get off the throttle a little bit, but it's okay. Keep the pace up. Woo! 7:30 is what the Cup Cell. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. The best idea to hit that follow button. If you're enjoying yourself right now, make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok. That will be much appreciated. It helps a lot. And make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't yet. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You'll tell me, Tom, I wish I did it a year ago. I should have done it when I had the chance. Yep, you should have. You have the chance now. Let's go. Tsunoda has just been re-overtaken by Charles Leclerc. We are continuously closing in to the gap. It's now 2.2 seconds. Let's try and really recharge that battery. Into second gear we go. On the power hard. We're almost there! We're almost there! Woo. Let's go, let's go.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the
and now we're saving a lot. This is beautiful.
It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Now we're saving a lot. So we gain on him in the championship. Well, we have to overtake Leclerc to gain on him in the championship first, but Leclerc is currently P2. You're watching the Road to F1 Champion career. And the Road to F1 Champion has been, well, realistically not so long because this is our first season in Formula 1. But it was very tough at the start of the season to get close enough. But now we really have a car that should be able to at least mingle with the championship runners. We are 5th quickest team at the moment with Apex GP, and we're trying to go. And Battel for the championship. Leclerc in the meantime has overtaken P1. You can see in front. It's only a matter of time. Give me 1 or 2 laps here, and we have the DRS on them as well. And that's when we can start attacking. Really attacking. Because the DRS is back. And we, at this point in time, have better tires than the medium runners. Come on, come on. Oh, just so much understeer. It's insane. We lose like 3/10 through there. Where is Max? Max is somewhere down the field. I don't know why, but he has not had a great qualifying, I think. Max Verstappen in like P10 or P11 or something like that. So it's Yuki Tsunoda, who's the #1 Red Bull driver in this race. Oh, and he decides straight away to go into the pits. Yuki Tsunoda on the medium tires decides to pit. And just as we almost had the DRS, guys, he goes into the pits, and now we have more work to do. Ay, ay, ay. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time.
They want us to pit in lap 21 to do 14 laps until the end, or 15 laps until the end. So 9 laps to go, guys, 9 laps to go. All right, let's go. Be careful with your battery. Yeah, I need to save more, guys. I need to save more of the battery. These mediums are going to be so much better at the end, guys. Driver in front. Driver in front.
McLaren driver ahead. And the time
I want to know, is he doing a 1-stop or a 2-stop?
20.7. Piastri's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead, 2.3 seconds.
2.1 seconds.
Old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. We think they've got one more stop. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
9/10 a lap, look at us! We're gaining a heap of time. Oh, Lando Norris, or Piastri, I mean, in front. Norris is behind of us. Piastri's gonna try probably to overtake Charles Leclerc right now, though. And I'm just having to use all the battery to close in. Every single lap. And then for the rest of the lap, we gotta save it up again.
Gap to your teammate behind.
It's very tough.
22.5 seconds.
1.8. Let's go. What is your AI level? It's 110 AI. Maximum difficulty, ladies and gents. With 0 assist, nada nachos. 0. So it's not easy, as you can see, especially not in the 5th quickest car. These cars are a little bit quicker than our car, but we're doing our best to try and get closer. Oh, it's just so much understeer. I have to throw the car in. And yet still we're off the track almost. The DRS has been fixed, yes. So once we get within the 1 second mark, we can really play the game. The game of Piastri and Leclerc. But I think they're gonna start pitting soon. Probably the lap we want to battle them is the lap when they go into the pits, guys. It'll be horrible, honestly. Come on, get me closer, please. I need that DRS. Okay, listen, this is my prediction. We will get DRS this lap, and they are both pitting. This lap, we're gonna get DRS, and they're both pitting. At the end of this lap, we're gonna get a DRS, and they're both pitting. Come on! We're definitely a bit quicker than them at the moment. Give me the DRS. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, ladies and gents? We've got the DRS in lap number 14 out of 36. And now they're both pitting. Are you serious? Are you serious? That is the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. That is the biggest joke I've ever seen in my life. That is the... What the flip is happening? Oh my goodness, surely not. We get the DRS and now they're flipping both pitting. We're doing 6 laps more, ladies and gents. 6 laps more than everybody else. I literally called it as well. Remember, I literally called it the lap before. They both go into the pits. And now...
Okay, mate. Right,
and now we literally are gonna get undercut by them. They're gonna go onto the hard tires. We need to do the best laps we can now until lap 21, and then we are pitting. We're gonna get undercut, that's for sure. But let's see where we come out after that, and whether we can fight for the win after that. That would be absolutely amazing. We need to push like crazy on the mediums. Oh, come on, please hurry up. Let me turn in the car. 11 downforce on the car. That's not a lot out of 50 on the front wing. Whether we need to turn that up or not, I'm not sure, but maybe we should a little bit, guys. I don't know what you think, though. Here we go. What does the blue mark mean next to Piastri's name? He is a rival, but according to the game, Leclerc is our championship rival, but apparently the game always thinks otherwise. So I don't really look at the blue helmets, to be honest. But you have like a rating rivalry. Like for example, we have a rating rivalry, Thombina versus Gasly, and then I think Piastri probably, according to the game, is the championship rivalry. Normally you have 2 rivalries at the same time, so, but I don't really look at that. Our big rivalry we make ourselves, and that is with the championship rival, Charles Leclerc, who currently is about 20 seconds behind of us on brand new tires. How much quicker is he? Is he quicker even? Ooh, that was quick. That was really good. That was really good. The hearts should come to life now. Well, for them, yes, because they've got brand new hearts. But well, you're right. They will feel a lot better than what they did at the start of the race, guys. And I will say they are feeling a lot better now compared to what they were doing at the start of the race. We're currently losing a lot of time, though. No! Oh my goodness, what's happening? Jesus, we almost completely lose the car. And you can see we're losing seconds a lap, guys. It's very tough. But we can't pit too early either. We cannot pit too early either. I mean, let's just not look at the gap, guys, because if we do, then we're gonna rush it. This is the pace we've got. I can't go quicker.
Our teammate by 46.7 seconds.
In the second gear. On the power. "15 seconds is Tsunoda, who's out on track on a different strategy. But look at Leclerc gaining time like crazy." Keep the pace up, keep the pace up, keep the pace up. Box this lap? No, guys, like I said, we can't rush it. If we box this lap, what do we do? Mediums until the end? 19 laps? More than what we do now on hards? It's impossible. We are doing the hard to medium strategy. The worst tires at the start, and then the better tires at the end. We need to keep it going like Max Verstappen and not rush anything. What lap do you think we should pit? Do you think it should be lap 21, as we predicted right here? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Your pit window is going to open
in 3 laps time, lap 21. Or do you think we should go earlier or later? E or IDM, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in, good to have you here. Lap 23, wow, okay, so that's 13 laps until the end. I don't think we can do that. Looking at the tire wear right now, ladies and gents, we got 60% in lap 18. Surely in 3 laps we're gonna be close to 75, right? We don't want to go past 75. And we want to make sure that we have the best start for the end of the race. So we will be way quicker than Leclerc as well in our final stint. But right now we just have to survive. 80% is now the puncture territory, not 75 anymore. Is that so? I think literally like yesterday in the Dutch Grand Prix, I blew up my tire at 77, didn't I? Or am I wrong?
We're approaching the pit
I think it was 77. We're about to go pit for mediums in 2 laps right here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. .8 to Yuki Tsunoda, but 13.7 to Leclerc. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Who's got the better strategy, Leclerc or us? Leclerc is quick now, but we are going to be quick at the end. Who's got the better strategy here? Oh, it's just impossible. Impossible to turn the flipping car, man. Oh la la. 13.3 for Leclerc. Stay close on the power. Oh, come on, just give me some grip. Where's the grip, man? Same thing as Kota. 0 grip. That's why I hate these 2 tracks. Like the ending of the season is so like this episode with Kota and USA are 2 tracks I really do not like because of the grip. Both tracks have really low grip. Give me a bit of grip, man. Let me drive. Oh, yeah. I don't care if everybody else gets a bit more grip as well. Just give me some more grip. It's just so slidey all over the place. I just barely can control it, man. Mr. Bits, in the meantime, coming in with the flipping photo as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done, well done. Good to have you here. You're joining in right now to the last 16 laps of the Mexico Grand Prix. I think we got a pit next lap. Pit stop information, pit stop information.
Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
2 stops means more grip. True, but like it's hard to explain, but there is genuinely just less grip on this track. Like, even if I'm on brand new tires, it's nothing that you can fix with new tires, you know what I mean? Compared to other tracks, it's very, very weird. Like, if you compare it, for example, to like Belgium, normal grip. But this track is 0 grip. It's insane. Let's see.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
What do we think? Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you think we should pit this lap. Number 2 in the chat if you think we should pit later. I think we gotta go this lap. I think we're losing too much time now, guys.
Gap to your teammate behind, 42.
I'm really trying to make the difference compared to Leclerc, trying to go longer. I hope he's gonna have a lot of tire wear himself as well. But we'll have to wait and see. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Couple number 2s, but the majority is saying, Tom, pit this lap. We're gonna push like crazy until the end. And we're gonna try to win this race, ladies and gents. Can we do it? That is the big question. But what is for sure is that we will have way more pace now as we go out on track once again. Come on. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the
Let's
end
go.
of this lap.
Into the pits we go. This lap and this lap only to go onto the medium tires. 71% of the tire. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's not feeling great. To be honest, that wasn't feeling great since like lap 10 or something. But into the pits we go. Right here, right now. Boom! Let's do the pit stop.
And for 15 minutes.
What? You tell me that when I'm going into the pits? Surely not. Rain in 10 to 15 minutes, ladies and gents.
Okay, let's go now. Come on.
What's happening? No, not again. Gear unavailable? What do you mean? This has happened so many times now, guys. I don't understand what's happening. Gear unavailable. What the flip? That is very valuable time, guys, that we lost right there. Now it's time to close in to Carlos Sainz. No DRS. But let's see what we can do. I'm sending it. Boom! Big sand, beautiful dive, and we are up into P6. It's not over till it's over, baby. It's not over till it's over. Let's push! Oh my goodness, we are so much quicker. This is crazy. Look at us! That is insane. The hard tires suck balls. They suck balls. Into third gear we go. We've gained literally a second on the car behind. Purple in the middle sector as well. Through the last and final corner we go. Tsunoda's pitting again. He's gonna come out behind of us. But we're rapid at the moment. Come on. Even if it's hard, rain, you will have fresh tire advantage till the rain comes. True. Very true, guys. Very true. I want to know the full race update. Full race update.
That's P5. You're in P5. Our gap to first place, 17.7 seconds. Lando ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 6.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And Verstappen's behind.
All right, watch that gap come down. Watch that gap come down right now.
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
The problem is, how long do we have this pace for? How long do we have this pace for? That is the question. Oh, and it's full throttle again, as we should be able to do, man.
Okay,
Purple!
Gap to the car ahead, 5.3 seconds.
Hard over the curb, keep it rolling. Boom! Shakalaka! It's not over yet, ladies and gents. Number 1 in chat if you think we can win this race. Number 2 if you think Tom impossible. Let's see. Who believes in it?
Okay, mate. Your lap times are all over the place right now. We gotta have.
Apparently our lap times are all over the place. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. They will come down and down and down. Let's do this. Push, push, push.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Struggling so much at the start of this race has helped us enough now to really go full Bazonga mode. E-Glow the drummer, Globex Gaming, Garlic, as well as Hamilton. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself, the only logical thing to do is to hit that follow button. Seconds now. What's the tire wear? 16%. 16%. Weather report. Weather report.
Rain is forecast.
Oh my
just
goodness.
Over 10 minutes time.
That's not even the end of the race, guys.
Okay, dry seem like the best tire for now.
Set intermediates.
Confirming that we're fitting intermediate tires.
All right, just so we have the intermediate set on the car in the next time that we go into the pits. Alexander Albon is out of the race in the meantime. Will that be a safety car? No, because the flippin' F1 game has decided that safety cars are no longer existing and just taken them out completely in every career mode that I do, even though it's on increased safety car setting. That is absolutely lovely. That is flipping great. We love it. It's so awesome. Now we're closing in 2.3 seconds to Lando Norris. Come on now. No safety car? Yeah, it's just... This happens every single year with the F1 game, guys. At the start of the game, the safety car comes out a lot. And it's perfect. It's perfect. It comes out for, like, sometimes retirements like this, or, like, someone spins or whatever. And then at the end of the game, I don't know what they do, but they just do updates, and then safety car never comes out again. It's always the same every year. The more updates that happen,
again. Let's go
the less safety cars that come out. Again. Every year. Sumya coming in with a super chat on the YouTube once again. Thank you so much, mate. Indeed. Let's go Bazonga mode. Full on Bazonga mode. I was playing yesterday and Verstappen spun and the red flag came out. Yeah, well, red flags happen still. If there is a big stoppage and a lot of cars are stuck in like a big line or whatever, red flags happen, right? I had a red flag, what is it, like yesterday or the day before, but the safety cars just never come out, guys. Like never, almost never. I've had one safety car the whole season. And I'm on increased. I want more safety cars. I want one safety car per race. Or maybe, well, not everyone, but you know what I mean? Like, even if I get one safety car every race, it spices things up. It's great for the show. It's great for, it's just a lot more fun, but it just doesn't happen. Even though we have so many retirements. But enough whining from me. Let's see what we can do here, because we are closing in to Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris. Let's see what we can do. We can smell them. Exactly. Ah, yeah. Rotten fish. I can smell what they ate yesterday. Hamilton liked his fishies. He liked his fishies. Although he's veganistic, he likes his fishies. I can smell the rotten fish from a mile away. 1.3 seconds. Come on, come on. Let's see what we can do. Push, push, push. What's the tire wear? 27%. Oh, and now all of a sudden the rain is 15 minutes away again. Oh my goodness, so there might not be rain anymore now. That is crazy. That is crazy. Whew. Let's go, let's go. DRS opens up. 9/10 to Lewis Hamilton. We will get DRS now. I mean, I think it'll be very tough to overtake and then close in as well, because we're already starting to kind of get a little bit more wear on the tires, but I'm doing my best. I'm gonna do my best. Here we go. How far is the next McLaren? Ahead of Norris. J. Marks, as well as the one and only Sepp He. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Closing in. The Lewis Hamilton going a bit wider. We can't go for the inside now, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, we're monitoring.
We seem to be struggling. Oh, and the engine also apparently is having a little bit of issues. Hamilton goes for the overtake on Lando Norris. We are gonna go super, super aggressive. Go for the switchback on Hamilton. Hey! What the flip? Lewis Hamilton turns into us. What the... Hey! FIA! What the flip? Look at what the flip was happening. Lewis Hamilton in front. Goes for the inside right here. Lando Norris. He just moves across over to us. And I couldn't do anything there. What the flip is this? FIA! Oy, 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 oy. That means we are once again back into P5. Even though that was a clean overtaking opportunity right there. From us on Lewis Hamilton. Not okay. Not okay. Come on now. It's called defending. What do you mean it's called defending? That's not defending. That's just straight up taking me out. He just went into us, guys. I wasn't even doing anything crazy myself. Will we have damage? Oh, and there's another yellow flag. Will that be a safety car? Of course not. It won't be a safety car. It will just be a retirement. No safety cars are allowed anymore. Nico Hulkenberg retires. What should be a safety car now? No, it's not. Of course not. Lando Norris is now defending once more versus Lewis Hamilton. I'm having a bit of a tough time getting past now. We need to make sure we don't. We want to go for a bit of a switchback, get a better traction zone, and get the both of them! Yes! Suck on that! Suck on that! And the yellow flag is out. You can't overtake me. Not allowed to overtake me. Not allowed to overtake me. Broski. Hey! Illegal! 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 Blue! Yellow flag! Illegal!
Okay, clear.
FIA, what the flip has Hamilton paid you, bruh? What the flip has he paid you?
Right, so our fastest lap currently.
Lewis Hamilton overtakes us under the yellow flag. How is that possible? 100 IQ. What do you mean 100 IQ? Bro just absolutely slammed into us. No penalty. Then he overtook us under the yellow flag. Impossible. Impossible. We got 7 laps to go, and with 9.6 seconds to Piastri, it's a battle for P3 for sure now. A battle for the podium. To the right-hand side we go. Hamilton defends. We go to the left-hand side. I mean, I'm definitely not going to leave it there and just give it to him. No, no, no. It's real. It's for real now. Hamilton defends like crazy. We are behind, trying to go for the overtake right here. And we are going to go for the overtake once more on the right-hand side. No yellow flag this time, Hamilton. So you can go for the re-overtake. There you go. But I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to go super deep. And I'm going to absolutely park it right there. And get the position. All right. Stay behind me. Okay, where you belong. Okay, now it's time to try and drive away as much as possible on these medium tires. We claimed the position. We said, yo, if you try to hang it on, you're gonna go off the track, son. Okay, I don't like driving like that, but sometimes you have to do it. J. Marks, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in as Hamilton tries the outside this time. We just barely stick it on the inside. Verstappen's opted to go and close in as well. And we say bye-bye to the bollard, even though we keep it within with two tires within the track still. The bollard is gone. The bollard is gone. We're all over the place right now. We're all over the place. Hamilton closes in once more. We use the battery to try and make sure he doesn't go for it. But on the right-hand side he goes. And Hamilton takes P1 or P3 once again. To the left-hand side we go though. Break it a bit deeper. Got back to the inside of Lewis Hamilton. Oh, try and go for the move right here. Around the outside, which becomes the inside for the next one. Get a better traction zone. No DRS for us. Hamilton still there on the left-hand side. And just like that, we, ladies and gents, have the outside for the next corner. Hamilton goes for it. We keep the car rolling. We keep it flowing. Oh my goodness, and it's super close between the both of us now. Still side by side in the middle sector. And Hamilton's got the outside, so surely a better traction zone. But we use our battery to keep it side by side. Go all the way around the outside and say bye-bye once again. Come on now. Whew. Ladies and gents, you're watching not a stream, you're watching a show. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that. Oh my goodness, Hamilton once again tries to move and we say no. We leave him with no room on the track. He might be on the radio to the FIA, but you know what I'm gonna say? You were the one who didn't obey the rules. I can do just that, but live inside of the rules, okay? Come on. Lewis Hamilton once again close, but now Verstappen, who did not have to go and use all his battery every lap, is trying the flipping attack. We're blocking in Hamilton. And we're making sure that Hamilton does not go for the move right there. Verstappen tries the move as well. We go a little bit wider, a little bit deeper, a little bit wide as well once again. No apexes hit, that's for sure. And Verstappen now is up into P4. And Hamilton can say bye-bye to his flipping podium at the moment. Verstappen tries the move now. We go a little bit deeper to just barely stick it within the position. And there's 5 laps now to try and hold on to this position. But the question is, weather report. Where is the rain? Weather report. Oh my goodness. No! The rain is coming! That's an issue. That is a big issue. The rain is going to be there towards the end of the race right now. Verstappen tries the move now though, and he gets the position done. But we go to the inside of the track to go in deep. Will he absolutely, oh my goodness, not leave us a lot of space? I don't think he will. And that means now, even though Verstappen's got the position, we have got the DRS. Is it small rain or big rain? I will say I have no clue, because at the start it did not even show that it was any rain coming right there. So I have no clue what's gonna happen. Verstappen has no clue, Hamilton has no clue, nobody has a clue, but we have a clue to do the overtake right there. Verstappen goes super defensive, he blocks off Hamilton, and that means Verstappen still stays in that position. We've got 2 people now really fighting Hamilton hard. You're not getting past me anymore, buddy. No way. Not after everything you did. Moose B as well as Alexis taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. And now the tires are on a knife edge. You can see right there. We've got 55% of the rears. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Since when so dirty? What do you mean since when so dirty? We are completely within the rules. I mean, Hamilton and us. We have a rivalry now in this race. I'm not gonna leave him by. We're gonna defend extra hard, but we will always stay within the lines of the racing rules, whereas Hamilton did not. We defend on the inside. Verstappen uses the outside then to try and make the move stick. He does it very successfully though, and that means he will have the position, or does he? Because we are still side by side through the very last turn right there, and we, at the moment, I think we'll get the DRS. Yes, we will. And that means easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're back in P3. Surely we can fight for the podium, guys. Number 1 in chat everything, Tom. We can fight for the podium. Number 2 in the chat everything, Tom. We are not going to be able to do it. Also keep in mind, guys, that Charles or Max Verstappen came from the back of the grid. You're right, Yannick. He came from the back of the grid. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Oh my goodness! Now it's Lewis Hamilton again, who tries the inside right now. We've got the inside for the next one, though. We're gonna keep it hanging, but Lewis Hamilton will have to give us some space, which luckily this time he does. On the inside we are. Let's leave him the space on the outside as well. And let's see who's got the best run towards the next turn. We go a little bit wider. Hamilton goes a little bit closer to the inside, and he takes the position. Oh, I had to brake a bit there because we almost lost the car with the dirty air. Look how much dirty air. What's happening? Do we have a flipping puncture or something? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. We completely lost the car. I don't know what happened there, but something broke or something. I don't know. It did not feel like the same what we had the lap before. We completely lose the car out of nowhere. Hamilton still in front of us, and Hamilton now back in the podium. If you're enjoying yourself, now is the time to hit that like button on the YouTube or TikTok, and if you haven't yet, hit that follow button as well. Then make sure you do it. Closing, closing, closing. Hamilton doesn't know we're coming, but now, very last minute, we go for a big dive on Lewis Hamilton. And in fact, we go too deep. That means now it's gonna be a very bad run through to the next one. And Hamilton retakes P3. Luckily, though, we've got the DRS once more. We're gonna go to the left-hand side right here. He thought we could go to the outside. No, we're gonna go to the inside this time. Get the move done. And now the outside will be the one, I think, for us right here. A little bit wider, but look at that speed. But we can carry through the corner, and just like that, we're back, ladies and gents, in P3.
Great maneuver. You made it look so
It's back and forth all over the place. It's crazy, but our tires at this point are really struggling. The weather could turn around very quickly. Weather report.
Okay, dry seem like the best tire for now.
And I think at this point in time, there could be rain at any moment in time. So keep a close look, ladies and gents, at the halo. If you see some drips come on, that's when the rain is coming out, okay? Off the clouds. It's falling down. 67% on the tires. It's all about this battle. And Leclerc looks to be winning the Mexico Grand Prix. Broski has been on fire. It's going to be tough to beat him in the last 2 episodes that will be happening next week. You don't want to miss out the Road to F1 Champion career. As now, it's Lewis Hamilton with another attack. To the right-hand side he goes. We, however, go super late on the brakes, and the rain, as we make the overtake stick, is out on track. It's raining, ladies and gents, in the last and final lap of the Mexico Grand Prix. Hamilton has got a better traction zone because of the rain. Now we go up the inside. We've got to keep this position, otherwise it's over, because it's the last and final lap, and we can't really go for the overtake any longer later on. The rain is out on track, and we're struggling with 69% of tire wear. Boom! We're back in P3 though. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling a lot now. Charles Leclerc, oh my goodness, wins the race. Hamilton tried the overtake in a very non-conventional position. And now it's DRS open for Hamilton for the final time. And it's a one last sector for the final time as well. It's the flippin' stadium section, and over here it is tough to overtake unless someone makes a mistake. It's very easy to make a mistake now though, because we're all over the place with the rain. But oh my goodness, we hung on just about through the last, oh my god, the last and final corner. We are on the podium in the Mexico Grand Prix. Boom shakalaka. Put those W's in the chat. Oh, did not blink. Did I blink? How many times did I blink? I swear, like 10 times for the last 15 laps. Not enough. Not enough at all. Oh, yeah. If you enjoyed that race, you better hit that follow button, because next week we have got more Road to F1 Champion career episodes. And we, ladies and gents, are going to go crazy, because we've got 4 races to go. And we are, well, losing points, even though we did such a great job. In this race, Charles Leclerc still wins points on us. And if we want to turn this around, either we need to do an incredible job and win every single race, or we need Charles Leclerc to just slow down a little bit, or blow up the engine or anything like that. But he has just been incredible and impossible to beat. So Well done to Charles Leclerc, but Thombina needs to step it up if we want to have a chance at winning the championship. Remember, though, it's not over yet because, of course, we've got a whole... It's only one season. It's not over after this season, guys. If we don't win the championship this season, we will try it again. But at the moment, it's a gap of 30 points that Charles Leclerc has gotten compared to us. Lando Norris is P3. It only takes one bad race, though, for Charles Leclerc. And the championship is turned upside down, okay? We fought for it like crazy, though. We got the fastest lap. We got 15 points here. And Lewis Hamilton was beaten in the end. I mean, we couldn't let him win after he overtook us under the yellow flag and did not get a penalty. Okay, he did not get a penalty. Let's advance. Let's go back to the team headquarters. With that rain that came in the last laps as well. That was crazy, guys. That was crazy. Mama. So there's Adam, Adrian Sagario, and Rin. Boom. They're going to follow as well. 86 rated right now, guys. We ended off with 72% of tire wear on the tires. Wow. That was interesting to say the least, guys. Interesting to say the least. We can't win this year's championship. I think we can, guys. Theoretically, we can still win the championship, but it won't be easy, that's for sure. I mean, it's like Max Verstappen. It's basically like Max Verstappen. Bro has got, like, what is it, 36 points or something? Or 30 points or 26 or something to gain still in the last 4 races. It's possible, but it's not going to be easy at all. Let's see one final time where we are in the championship, and let's see what the next races will be like as well. We got 2 upgrades that are coming in for the next race, both on the aerodynamics, and of course we need to keep saving the upgrades because we've got a drag reduction update, we've got a flipping halo upgrade, rear downforce. Everything needs to be saved. We need to adapt the parts, use all our R&D points to upgrade those, and see what we can do from there, because right now we are 30 points behind at the championship. Look, Norris as well as Piastri can still win. Russell probably not, but it's a 4-way fight for the championship, even more than in real life. And we've got Brazil and Vegas next up, and we've got Qatar and Abu Dhabi, the finale. And trust me, for Abu Dhabi, we will do a 100% distance race. It's gonna be an epic episode. Let's see what we can do. Ladies and gents, you better be there for the next one, because we are not done fighting.